holding.
Open na siya.
Think about lifting.
I think you hold this.
No, you need to learn how to do, honey.
Not how you post anything.
Nobody lifting.
Yes, I know, but not
But
how
you
you
need to thinking too. Thinking, where are you pointing? The camera.
Hello. Hello everybody. Welcome to Thailand.
Yes.
Welcome to Thailand.
Say where we go.
You say?
You can say in Thai too. People talk in Thai.
โอเคค่ะ เดี๋ยววันนี้นะคะอยากก็จะไปเดินดูตลาดนัดใกล้ๆกับใกล้ๆบิ๊กซีนะคะกับข้างใน What is say I don't remember
Imperial.
No near market in Imperial
Imperial. I don't know.
อือฮึ
Also, Aemmie and I are on our way to the bank to get out some money because if you haven't been paying attention to the banking stuff in the States, you might want to take a look at all that stuff. You know, a bunch of banks are defaulting and stuff, so we're not trusting the bank. Aemmie likes this tiger shirt.
The tiger shirt is nice
Or yeah, tiger. So we're on our way to the bank right quick, and then we're gonna hit up some markets around here. I think Aemmie wants some new clothes or something. So we're gonna go look at a bunch of stuff here in a minute. Hey Fuzzy, how's it going, brother? I know you don't want to look at me. I was going to give her the camera, but I know that's what everybody wants to look at. I don't blame them. I enjoy looking at her too. But I get to look at her all the time, so boom. But yeah, so like I was saying, we're going to head over to the bank real quick. Get some funds out, because if you haven't been paying attention to the news in the States, it's not looking well for a whole bunch of banks and stuff. And banks in Switzerland, new banks have defaulted in Switzerland, and a lot of the markets over here in Asia were going crazy today. So, you know, I'm going to play on the safe side for a little while. But after we do that, we're going to go and hit up some markets. They got. Yesterday we tried to show you all this market right over here. Oh, thank you for the honey soup.
Oh thank you for หมูกระทะ Thailand นะ
Thai style barbecue, I say.
I say หมูกระทะ
But yeah, so then after we hit the bank real quick, we're gonna come over here. Right over here, there's a whole bunch. You'll see it better in a second. Yes, many bank inside. I'm not talking about bank. I talk about clothes. See? No, there's no thing like the FDIC, but you know, I would. For me, I'm gonna err on the side of caution. So I think better safe than sorry. What's not open?
Over there from
I think
Western cake?
Aemmie wants cakes and pastries. There's a place right over here that we get, like, they got some good banana bread and a whole bunch of other cookies and stuff like that. And it's super cheap. Like, get little banana breads, you know, like hand-sized banana breads for What are the banana breads? 5 baht?
Yes, 5 baht.
5 baht for a banana bread. And then like they got the almond cookies, you know, if you get like if you order Chinese food in the States, you get the almond cookie with the Chinese food. And the almond cookies for three cookies for 5 baht. So it's super cheap. Super cheap. But they close early. I think they close at like 4 o'clock. But yeah, we're just gonna go in here, get up the bank real quick, and then go over to that on there and look at some stuff for her. Here.
Make eyelash. Make the nail.
Yeah, Aemmie always trying to get her nails done. She likes those real long ones. I don't like it.
Daddy, what have today? Have you put some over here? Oh, too many anything. Oh, sushi. Sushi.
So in here in Imperial here, every like other week they change the stuff that's up in here. You know, like the vendors, the people selling stuff. Like every other week, it's like different groups of people. Some of the things like stay the same. Like some of the food people, I think they are perpetually here. But a lot of the okay. But yeah, some of the like clothing stuff, it changes probably every other week. They got different stuff up in here and down in the other like little lobby area of the mall here. Are you looking up here, or you want to just go outside? So yeah, so now we're just gonna walk around in Imperial for a little bit. She wants to look at these ones before we go outside, and we'll see how many things she looks at. I'm gonna guess with 10 different items before she gives up. Inside, when we move outdoors.
Oh, so
So suck. 150 baht for a bra. Not that I need that. And she just bought a bunch.
big size. You want me to do that?
No.
You want me fat all like that?
No. checking in from, and we're in Bangkok, Thailand. Emmie's looking for clothes because I feel like that's 80% of what she does. It's a little warmer up here in Bangkok versus Pattaya, because like Pattaya is right on the on the Gulf, and so it gets a little bit warmer up here than it does down there. Um, but like up in our building, like most of the time during the daytime, like the hottest part of the day, it's usually pretty windy by us because like we're up higher in the building. So like at the hottest part of the day, we're opening up the windows and turning off the AC. Um, but then as the sun goes down, the mosquitoes come out, and people keep saying like, oh, they only fly up to like the fifth floor, but them things come all the way up to the 10th floor. And so once the sun starts to go down, we close the windows and turn the air conditioner on. But so it can be. What's she looking at? I know you're looking, honey. It's okay. Oh yeah, it's like one we buy. Oh yeah, long one that we buy in Pattaya. Mm, no, I don't like that one. Mm, you like that?
What are you thinking?
I don't know. I don't know. It's like kind, kind, kind of. What do you guys think of that? I guess she likes that. Uh,
What are you doing?
I thinking how to say. Uh,
สวยไหม
no, no, that's not what I was gonna say. Uh, uh, I don't remember how to say.
เอา
It's okay.
no that's
I was
okay
gonna ask how much, but I
อัน
don't remember.
อันนี้เท่าไหร่คะ
Tala.
ที่คาเลตป่ะ
Okay. Well, we keep looking a little bit
Yeah,
more, and
later
then
I looking, I walking around from looking first and I come back. Yeah.
thank you. I also think she's extremely beautiful. They say you're so beautiful.
Thank you.
Say camera.
Oh, looking.
Say camera, honey.
Thank you.
Oh, contact you. Walk away. Hey, how you doing? We are doing good. Emmy's looking for new clothes, so we're over at the mall doing some shopping.
เดิน
And
ของเจอของ
after she gives up here, I'm sure we'll.
ไม่เอามาแท็กซี่ค่ะเรียบร้อยเลยค่ะ She said she tell me because she asked me for shirt sexy shirt I said no not too
I don't know.
not too this
What do you guys think? I think that looks like for a little girl.
ฮะ
Look like for.
ใช่เขาบอกว่าเหมือนเด็ก
Hmm?
Shirley what's that with the girl in the picture
I think so.
You don't want me look with the girl? No. What do you think? What people think? Tell
Yeah.
me.
Nobody
me.
say nothing. Oh, youthfulish. Fuzzy say youthfulish.
Oh, thank you. Oh,
It's already. You have red one.
yeah, I want to change color too, Daddy.
No, honey. It's red one. You have red one already. Same. Look, and it's from like this already. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't know what it is. If it's like the air in Southeast Asia, but like, yeah. I swear, Emmy's mom's like 15 years older than me. She looks like she's younger than me. So know. I don't know how they stay looking so young out here, or what's going on. I would say something in the water, but we don't drink the water here, so it's definitely not the water. But y'all don't forget to tap the screen and show some love. The fish sauce. Oh, could be. Yeah, oyster sauce, fish sauce, and everything. What the hell?
This four inside.
Just two piece? Oh, it's just one inside.
Yeah.
Inside? I don't know. They look.
Looking some picture. Sit here. See? This everything.
I don't know. What do you guys think? Is this one like here and near my thumb? That's what she's looking at. It doesn't. It's all like scrunched up because it's like a form-fitting thing. So I think it looks horrible with her holding it. But that's. I don't know.
499
500 baht. I don't know.
ก็500เลยจะ500
My brother and his wife from Vietnam traveled to Thailand to see how beautiful. Oh yes, Thailand. I don't know. I don't like too much. I think you're going to be so hot inside.
บอกหลอด
You always so hot. Things so thin, and you say, "Oh, so hot, so hot."
maybe
Yes. No, maybe.
เดี๋ยวขอเดินดูก่อน
You know, Thailand is super beautiful. Like in my opinion, one of the most beautiful places I've ever been to. But yeah, don't forget to tap the screen. Aemmie, say tap screen in Thai. Say.
กดไลค์กดติดตามด้วยนะคะ อันนี้เรียบร้อยน่ารัก Why you make it like that
No.
reaction
It looked like something someone would. Oh, I guess I didn't show you all that dress that she pointed at. To me, it looked like something you put your 4-year-old daughter in. So, yeah. So again, we're in Bangkok, Thailand. Aemmie wants new clothes. What you want pajamas for? You don't sleep with no clothes on anyway.
No, this
This
just
pajama.
you
Oh, this it's not pajamas.
Oh, I do not see
I thought pajamas, guys.
You think Oh my god
Say silver trucker. I met her working at her mom's market. Mom's got a booth for a market. She sells like cosmetics and stuff, and she was working there. And I went up and talked to her. And, I think so. I like this one. What do you guys think of this one?
I like this one
Oh, it looked like it had poo-poo all over it.
Oi, what you think about that
Sister-in-law visit Ho Chi Minh during the New Year. Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, Ho Chi Minh was super cool. Like, I've been to Ho Chi Minh and Hanoi.
อันนี้ไหมเขาใส่นะโอ้อันเดียวกันจ้ะ
It looks so little too.
ไม่you want to try
I don't know. What size?
อันนี้ M เหมือนกันจ้ะอ๋อ
Oh.
M
Nope.
เขาใส่ XL 2 XL กับ2 XL ค่ะ
So if you guys don't know, sizes are very different in Thailand than they are in the States. In the States, I what's it called? Wear a medium, sometimes a large. In Thailand, I have some shirts that are 4XL. So I promise I'm not. I am overweight a little, but I am not like super. You say 4XL, and we know what we think of in the States, but I'm not quite 4XL America size. 4XL, 3XL, sometimes 2XL Thailand size.
Maybe you're Muslim lady
Maybe a little bit. You like this one? What do you guys think of this NASA one? It's got like space shuttles and stuff on it. So I'm loving my life here. I could not be happier with my decision to move and relocate to Thailand permanently. But the cost of living is lower. The people are friendlier and nicer. Um, I'm from Chicago originally. No. So Thailand is Thailand. If you look it up, is the. I show everybody first. What do you guys think of this one? It's like a, I don't know, beach shirt, I guess. Um,
ผมสงกรานต์
for Songkran.
สงกรานต์
But we're gonna be outside, not for black. We
No.
need white for outside. It's gonna be sunny next month. It'll be so hot.
สงกรานต์ have a flower shirt flower shirt for สงกรานต์ Thailand
Let's see. Hold on. I was just saying. Oh yeah. So Thailand is the heaviest, the Southeast Asian country with the most overweight people. But that's not to say that that's not normal. But it's I would say it's more common than it was 15 years ago. So I wouldn't say that they're fat phobic at all. Like people, because Thailand is a Buddhist nation. Like a lot of people are more of the, let people live, whatever. I like this one, this blue one, black one. Oh, but it's black again.
but little the same the
Okay.
scale
Okay, well then look this one.
Where?
This one,
I
2XL.
show you already but you
Which
not
one you
see
like?
This
Okay, I'm talking too much and I'm losing it. You like? Okay, does anybody like this one? So okay, Libby, so for when I moved out here, I literally sold all my stuff and just moved out here. Like I came, I had visited multiple times here. Hold this, hold this. 2X. Okay,
can do
yeah, I can do. You like this one?
yes I like this one
What was you saying? So they say 209.
I'm looking over here
Let's see. No, I'm missing stuff. Where's the like? We're in one of the little shops right now. Yeah. So yeah, definitely. So I am of Hispanic descent, and when I go to visit family down in Mexico, that everyone assumes that we're loaded because my family is all on the heavier side. So yeah, definitely definitely a lot of places that I've been to, they assume you've got money if you're overweight because you got money, so you're eating well. I cannot read Spanish. I'm sorry. I think that's Spanish that somebody is saying, so I'm sorry, but I cannot read that. And then fuzzy. So the shirt that I just bought was 209 baht. So under $6. They get they're 189 for medium, large, and extra large, and then 209 for 2X and 229 for 3X shirts. Here, let me do a little slow pan of these shirts. Yep, food is wealth for many, 100%. Food is like dirt cheap here, though. So, Aemmie and I spend about 25 to $30 on our grocery bill every other week. So about $60 a month on food here. Yeah, definitely. I would say that the women here are definitely so. Some stuff. All right. Well, that's super disrespectful, Kenny. That's my fiance. So yeah. So we're in Thailand, in Bangkok. We're in Bangkok, Thailand. Honey, you just buy like 4 bra the other day.
1 bar 2 bar
1 bra, 2 bra, 3 bra.
no
Okay, you want to go outside or you want to look in?
No, that's okay. Looking there for me, have shirt for you.
So I've been living here. In 2 weeks, it'll be 8 months. But over the last 25 years, I've spent about 3 years here. So, but but yeah, I've relocated permanently. Oh, excuse me. Oh, we're on the wrong side. Relocated here permanently 8 months ago, and could not be happier with that decision to live here now. Aemmie and I, we live in a very, very nice modern condo on the very outskirts of Bangkok, so it's super, super easy for us to like get into the heart of the city if we so choose to. But being on the outskirts of the city, we don't have to worry as much of the hustle and bustle of Bangkok. Oh, more sushi. You get sushi the other day, honey? Housing. We have in our condo, the 40 square feet. Make sure you're walking, honey. Don't walk backwards. You almost run over a little girl. 40 square meters. Yeah, sorry, 40 square meters, and we pay 10,000 baht a month. We're up on the 10th floor. There's 2 swimming pools, a huge fitness area, 3 rooftop gardens because it's like a whole like complex. Hey, how's it going in Florida? And I'm trying to think of there's like a Japanese onsen in the building. It's a super nice, super modern building, and we pay 10,000 baht a month, so under 300 US dollars a month for rent, and then our electric bill normally about 1,500 baht, and then our water bill is about 1,000 baht a month. So all in all, it's we're under $400 for the basic living needs. Yes. Yeah, it's definitely I would say that my quality of life, like living situation, is substantially better than it was in Chicago. In Chicago, I was paying almost $2,000 for 600 square feet in a rundown apartment that was falling apart, and yeah, it was not a pleasant place to live, and I was paying almost $2,000 for it. Oh, it's like what Nan made. Oh, 100 baht. That do work, and they all do remote work. Some computer programmers or call center people. I know in my language class. So I'm in school to learn Thai, and two of the men that are in my class, they're both from Europe, but they do computer programming for like freelance. And then 2 women in my Thai class, they're American women, but they do call center work for some company in the States. But I don't know anybody that works here, like works in a place here, like that's from the West. What did you buy, honey? Say what you buy.
Same noodle roll.
Point to which one.
Noodle roll.
Okay, point which one you buy. Okay, she buy pork sausage roll and shrimp roll. So at the pork ones were 12 baht each, and the shrimp ones were 20 baht each. Right, they got pork, crab sticks, chicken sausage, tofu, mushroom, seaweed.
อลูกคอย
Oh, hey, Farrell, how's it going? Hey, Melvin, how's it doing, brother? We just out doing some shopping. Aemmie wants some new clothes, and she bought food. She got distracted, and she hasn't found any clothes. I got a new shirt though, so yay me! For every I feel like 10, 15 articles of clothing, I'm allowed to buy 1 shirt. Not that I want a whole bunch of clothes. We're at the Imperial Samrong in Bangkok, Thailand. I do not have dual citizenship. I am on a education visa, and then as I mentioned, Aemmie, my beautiful fiance, is well, I just said my fiance. So next year when I have to renew my visa, I will go into a marriage visa, and then yeah.
So keep or not?
My sound is off, they said. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you guys hear me? Somebody please let me know if I sound okay. Hold on, honey, so I can fix it.
Yeah, open already.
Alright, can you guys hear me now? Do I sound better than I did just a few seconds ago? Yeah, sure. Okay, thanks, Melvin. Where I'm missing stuff. I'm good, good. Oop. Oh, awesome, awesome. That I'm glad to hear that you're feeling better. You know, from your accident. That's let's see. Pharaoh, I don't want to bring up right now because since we're in a loud area, we're using Aemmie and both of us are using the Rode microphone so that we can sound better. And if I bring you up, then we can't hear you speak. Oh, okay. When we leave the market areas, then I'm more than happy to bring you up, where it would be somewhere that I could actually hear my phone. Honey, I thought you want clothes, not food.
Over there.
Yeah, I know, honey. I know where the clothes is. Yeah, she smelled food and went right to the food. Oh, okay. No problem. Well, I'm sure we can chit-chat a little later anyways, though, you know. But yeah, so over there, they had all kinds of, like, fresh food. They set up at, like, 4 o'clock in the afternoon and stay out there until, about 11 o'clock at night, selling, like, made food. Literally, like, you buy the food right there in the little thing. We'll walk over there again in a second. Oh, okay, awesome. But if you see any of the guys that I met over at Maju, you know, tell them I said what's up. Okay, so this building is the building we were just in the mall, and so like right next to the mall, like I was saying, they set up extend the stick, and down there they sell all kinds of food, and then over here they set up to sell clothes. It's not too much, but it's a little bit. Thank you so much. I also think that she is extremely beautiful. Yeah, so we just started being able to stream about 2 weeks ago, and we've been streaming more frequently. This weekend we're gonna do a bunch of streams. You like that? That looks kind of plain, honey. What do you guys think of that dress? Holding so people can see, honey. Aemmie. All right, what do you guys think of that? How much is 60 baht?
2
Ah.
2ตัวone piece 60 baht.
Yeah, she does move in a very, very nice way. Thank you so much for the roses. Hey Darren, how you doing? What? Not this one. This one ugly, honey. It's so plain. Nice. How long are you gonna stay in Bangkok for, Melvin? We definitely need to meet up and get a drink. First round's on me.
I want this one.
Okay, I say yes, but you not see other one? You not want to looking other?
No, not same, not same. This
Oh, okay.
over
Well
there,
then,
not same.
looking, honey. You know once you finish look. She doesn't have a sister. She's only got a brother, sadly. For everybody that keeps asking like every single day, but you know, I don't blame people for asking. I definitely would ask too. The dress is 60 baht if she buys one, but like on these 3 racks, if you buy 2 things, then it's 100 baht. What is this? Just a shirt?
Sure.
Look, honey, can she has a widowed mother though. Her mother's 50 if you're older gentleman. Yeah, we'll be streaming all the time, you know, as like I said, we're just getting into it now. Here. Yeah, I think Vicky said your dress is nice. She likes the one you're wearing. Green better? No, I don't like the green one. I think it's too plain. I think it's too plain. I don't like the plain
Not
stuff.
fitting.
Yeah. Let's see. She would look good in yellow. Yeah. She really only wears yellow when we go to temple. So she has a few yellow things, but doesn't wear them. But once or twice a week. How much is the dress she got? Was 60 baht, so less than $2. Yep, Darren, you know it. Emmie's always trying to do shoe shopping, but you know, luckily, you know, like I said, 60 baht for the dress she just picked out, and it's 30. It's just under 35 baht to the dollar, so yeah, so it's super cheap. I stay until the 2nd of April, then I go back to my island. Yeah. Oh, awesome. So you're gonna be here what? How many days in this month? 30. You're gonna be here 5 days, right? We definitely need to meet up one of them days and grab us some drinks. All right. What do y'all think of this one? Okay. What do y'all think of this one? I agree, guy. 1 Did I say enough ones? She definitely does look good in dang near everything.
Daddy, what you think? Picture.
Yeah, you want that?
It's talking you. See me. What do you think?
They say you're so beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay. You want that one?
What do you think? Okay or not?
It's okay.
Sure?
It's okay. How much is 100 baht? 99 baht?
อันนี้ก็เท่าไหร่ 99 100 baht.
You can wear a paper bag. Yeah, I agree. It wouldn't really matter. So you're paying less than 14,000 baht for total living expenses. I don't have my spreadsheet on me right now, but for rent we pay 10,000. For electric we pay about 1,500. 1,000 for water, 700 for phone and internet. I think those are the main things, right? Like excluding food. Food we do about we put aside 10,000, but I don't think any month we've spent more than 10,000.
แล้วก็ได้แบบมีแบบไหนก็ควรเลย
Yeah, but yeah, that's what I was saying before. You know, I in Chicago I spent almost $2,000 a month for rent in a very, very horrible building that was small and shitty, to say the least. But you know, here I'm in a new high-rise condo. The room is smaller but more modern, and then there's 2 swimming pools and a fitness area and all, you know, all those extra amenities in our building here. And when we're paying less than $300 a month for our rent, so. Hello, France. Awesome. Yeah, so Aemmie is my fiance. I asked her to marry me about a month ago now, and obviously she said yes. So I'm retired. I'm retired Army, U.S. Army, and so I'm retired from the Army. And while I was in the military, I used the benefits that the U.S. government gave me to help me purchase a few rental properties and stuff. Yeah, so I don't work anymore. Aemmie and I travel, and I do go to school, but I'm at school to learn Thai. Honey, not touch microphone because it makes sound.
I'm sorry, I heard.
Do you want me to take off you? You not want to wear it?
It's okay.
Absolutely, it was my pleasure. I loved the overwhelming majority of the time that I spent in the military. So, thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. So yeah, you know, my time in the military was definitely worth it. It allows me to sit back and relax now. Like I said, I do go to school. I'm trying to learn Thai. Thai is a very difficult language, in my personal opinion. Let's see, someone says, so what was the deal you made for the green card that about 5 years make about three grand, 5 grand? Mark, I'm sorry, that doesn't really make sense. I don't have a green card. Aemmie and I live in Thailand. She's not gonna get a green card to go to the States. Like, she wants to live here. So it's okay. You like that one?
I don't know. No idea.
You like color?
Maybe I want more different colors. Maybe if I don't have.
Okay, well, keep look then, honey. It's okay. Absolutely. Oh, thank you for the roses. Well, Ration, you have your opinion, brother, but I'd be willing to bet that I'm 40 years old and make substantially more money than you without lifting a finger. So you can say I don't cut it, but that's up to you, bro. I'm 40 years old. I just said that. I just mentioned that. I'm 40 years old. No, I live in Thailand now. I've been to the Philippines, and the Philippines is awesome too, but I'm not a fan of islands myself. I feel claustrophobic on the islands. I spent 3 years at Schofield Barracks, so I'm not a super fan of islands now. And if I have the option to not live on an island, like, I'll go there and visit, but I need to be able to leave. I don't want to be there permanently. Thank you. I also believe that she's very cute. I'll tell her. Oh, Aemmie, people say you cute.
Thank you. Okay, I look some dress. Same, I have pregnant with shirt there.
Saying you look pregnant?
Where you want to go? You want to eat
Hold on.
some?
Hold on. All right. Well, that's both of us here. We're gonna turn this back around.
Want
To
to
look at me the whole time. What? You want to
look?
go look inside the one underneath?
Up to you.
Okay, come. Yeah, let's see who said that. Just Browns. I agree that I feel like my quality of life is substantially better now in Bangkok versus what it was in Chicago. You know, Chicago is crime ridden, and I don't even want to think about there. I did not like my life in Chicago, and so now I live in Bangkok, Thailand, and could not be happier. Like, I am so happy with my decision to move out here. And let's see, somebody, she's going to be 25 this year. Honey, wait 1 second. I want you smoking little. If you don't know, marijuana is legal in Thailand.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you don't know, you should maybe people ought to look up what the where the third world thing came from. So like the third world, it's okay. You can smoking on. We can vape on camera. Here, look, when we turn around. So since we just stand here for a little bit, the third world came from countries that did not align themselves with Russia or the Soviet Union. So if you wanted to be like PC, you know, like many people do in the States, you would say developing nations versus third world, because the third world is no longer a thing anymore. Oh, kitty.
You're looking at. You're eating something.
It's okay. Go, just go. And then, oh my God, there's so many messages. I lost track. I mean, you keep distracting me. Yeah, you know, I really should. Yeah, so you can legally smoke on the streets. You can smoke everything that's legal to smoke here, wherever. Yes, I 100%. So okay, I'm trying to go backwards and follow things. I 100% feel safer walking down the streets in Thailand versus where I'm from in Humboldt Park, Chicago. I feel safe here. Half the time I do not feel safe at where I grew up. What do I do for work? I am retired. I'm retired. Thank you. Go Cubs. Absolutely. I'm a North Sider. Uh, Co, you wanna be what's it called? A moderator and handle that for me? Shoot, I don't know how to do that. Add moderator. Boom. It's too late.
Boom.
Voluntold. Voluntold. Honey. You like?
What do you think?
It's okay. What do you guys think? The like one with the squares or the one with the flowers?
Toilet. Toilet. 59.
259 baht for this dress. What do y'all think?
Long this.
Yeah, so I don't pay income tax, but I have to pay property tax because I do own real estate in the States. Fuzzy, there are music stores in Thailand. We've been into one and it was mostly Thai music. There was like in like markets you can find like American um, vinyls and stuff. Up to you, honey. You want or no? You want to keep looking?
I want to look.
I talking. Okay,
Yes, I know you're talking.
you just keep looking. Tell me what you want. It's okay. All right,
I want that. I want that.
Don't be. Nah, we not have baby yet. Why you need baby clothes? I hate wintertime. Wintertime is horrible. It's 34.5 baht to the dollar currently today. With today's exchange rate. Buy it. Neither. I agree. I didn't really care for either of them, but if she wanted it, she was gonna get it. But luckily for me, she walked away from it. Hmm? I don't know, honey. It's you. Currently, I'm on an education visa. So currently I'm on an education visa, but Aemmie and I are going to get married during the summertime, and then next year when my education visa is up, I will then move over to a marriage visa. No, so okay, so for me, I will never be able to own property in Thailand, so foreigners cannot own property. We can own, like I could buy a condo, but I will never be able to buy land in Thailand, not being a Thai citizen. Um, and so Aemmie and I have discussed that, and after we have a child or two and we need to expand from the condo that we're in, then we'll buy a house out in the country or outside of the city, um, versus living in the city. And then let's see. Hello in Ohio. Honey, Aemmie, say hello.
Hello.
Say in Thai, tap tap screen, make sure follow.
กดไลค์กดติดตามด้วยนะคะ What channel What name channel
Chanel channel,
What name
second to none bet.
Oh I still have
It just say, make sure tap screen and
กด
follow.
กดไลค์กดติดตามด้วยนะคะ I say
All right, honey, thank you. She wants to have a baby soon. Maybe. I don't know. I don't. I'm sure that none of y'all, at least the men that are watching, probably don't mind watching her walk just as much as I enjoy watching her walk. Planning for marriage in in Thailand, not in the States. Yeah, so she can have property in her name, like actual property, like a piece of Thailand, and we will buy property when we need to expand from the smallish condo that we're in. When we start to grow our family. Let's see, there was something. I'm sorry that I'm missing a bunch. Why don't you take her to the U.S.? I don't want to live in America ever again. Hello, Wisconsin. Take her to South Korea for vacation. Yeah, so we actually just applied for her to get her passport, and she should have it. We do like one trip a month, going places, and next month, because of Sangran, we're going to Chambore and Pattaya, and then the month after we got another Bangkok. It's in Chambore, yes or no?
ชลบุรี
Yeah. So, and then the next month there's another planned trip already, and then the following month we're gonna leave the country for the first time. We'll probably only go over to Vietnam for her first excursion out of the country. But we will definitely expand out. No, you like or no? You want to see?
มีไฟไหมคะ
Our children will go to private school. Our children will go to private school. Public schools are decent-ish, but so how much our house is? I don't. I mean, it really depends. Just like in the States, right? Like they can be stupid expensive to very inexpensive. Aemmie is a homemaker. Yeah, 100%. So what about health insurance? So I buy health insurance. My health insurance costs 45,000 baht a year, with a 10,000 baht deductible. Yeah, look like rabbit.
but so hard
It's
I
heavy.
don't know but so
No, it's like many other. I
So
have.
hard?
What do you,
A little
hold
bit
up. What do you guys think of this shirt? I think Aemmie wants me to wear this shirt. What do you think of it?
it's L
Thank you, Darren. Thank you so much. I think so too, and we'll stay there until, like I said, we expand our family. Burma is pretty inexpensive. Yes, I agree. I've been there and I enjoyed it. But for myself, I've traveled to 38 different nations. Here, hold this.
180
Okay, so 180 baht. What do you guys think?
you can use or not or
Try.
open yeah open เลย
Oh yeah, no, too small.
ไม่มีลายนี้อันนั้นมังกรค่ะ you like that one
No, I thought it was just other dress. No, say no.
ไม่เป็นไรค่ะไม่เป็นไร L เขาใส่2 XL เท่านี้เลยนะ
I don't want that. I don't want that. I'm not wearing that.
พวกนี้ส่งกันเชื้อ
Yeah, I'm not wearing that. The back had the same pattern on it as the front did, but it was too small. It was too small.
small for you yeah
Yeah, it was too small. I think, you know, that's definitely one of the things that for, you know, a lot of Westerners struggle, you know, like the sizes are very small. And then, you know, if you're in the tourist areas, we can find sizes that fit us, no problem. But as soon as we leave and go into the areas where it's predominantly locals, you know, I would say the majority of Asian people are a lot smaller than us in the West. So. Yeah, so I could, but I still have two teenage children in the States, so I have TRICARE for my insurance in the States, but because um, they're covered under my TRICARE, so I don't want to move my TRICARE over and then have to get them other insurance. I think you know, teenagers are going to be way more reckless than myself. My son broke his arm last year, and it cost me $15 to for the emergency room and all that jazz, the whole thing to fix his arm. So um, I will move my TRICARE to TRICARE overseas when my kids age out of being able to be under TRICARE. But until then, it'll stay there, and I'll just pay for my insurance here. Hey Caesar, how's it going, brother? Holy smokes, that's a big ass duck. You want the duck for the pool, honey? Oh, Aemmie wants a giant ass duck for the pool. USG. I'm not sure what USG healthcare coverage is, Darren. The school that I go to is it's in Bangkok. It's near a Sok station. The name of the school is The Knowledge. If you want to look it up, it's like 44,500 baht for the year of classes for 14 months of classes, and 700 baht. All right, guys. Do you think Aemmie should get this giant ass duck? All right, we need. Let's see. There's 400 of y'all in here, right? There's 400 of y'all in here. We need literal 4,000 likes, right? And if y'all want to be so generous, hell no. Somebody said hell no. Oh, two people said hell no. Maybe, but I don't know to. Has 700 baht is gonna be like $18. Yeah. 10,000 likes, and Aemmie can get the duck. Stop, get so close, honey, because cannot see so good. Say, come on. No. Half the people say no, not get it. Not get it. They say not get it.
Why?
Because they say not get it.
What, to me?
I don't know. Say we give.
600
No. Shit, I should have bring book. I don't know. 500 baht. Say
500 ได้ไหม Cannot do.
Yeah, that duck definitely would be a lot more than whatever the 700 baht equates to. No, I don't know. People aren't tapping hard enough for you, honey. Well, we spend a lot of time in the pool, and like every day we're down in our pool, and then yeah, we do go to the beach pretty regularly. But okay, they got 10,000. They got 10,000 likes. Say thank you.
Thank you. Can do?
Yeah, I can get it. You guys don't stop tapping though. Don't stop tapping. Say, honey.
Looking.
Yeah, look, just like her. Tap.
6
600. 8. That's only 20 baht up. Forget about that pool. I don't think she'll ever forget about the pool. She want to go to the pool every day.
Oh, I forget have put this inside.
Is come with thing for fill up or no?
Have inside. What's that?
Have for thing for fill up or no? You
No.
understand or no?
I think you see from you buy basketball have.
Honey, can I use the thing for basketball for fill this up?
อันนี้เป่าปากเดียวเลยเหรอคะ
Jam all day to fire stuff.
Yes. This one like
Oh no, come on. Yo, it's 900 baht. They're almost $30, honey. He say 7, 8, 800 for both things.
She say can do.
Can do what?
For I say I have from in bath.
You do this, but it's not this, honey. It's little tiny thing.
Yeah.
It's not. Cannot. She doesn't know what she's talking about. He say how much for that one? For pump? 200? Say 800 for thing and the one. So it's super affordable to live here, and we budget 3,000 US a month, but only 2 of 8 months that I've been here is that we've gone over 2,000. And okay. Wait, have one in box or have this one?
This one.
Fuck this one.
There's a chip with anything else.
Oh, okay. Gonna make more small because I now carry this thing.
นี่เขานึกว่าถืออย่างนี้ไปเลยที่ที่เข้า
Yeah, he wanted 300 for the pump, and he's gonna give us the pump for 100. So 800 baht for this thing. Looking, honey, come give this.
เร็วดิจิ
Pum pud pasa Thai nit noi.
โอเค
Pum pud pasa Thai nit noi. He asked if I speak Thai. Speak Thai a little bit. That's what I said.
say hi Thailand
Sawadee krap. Thank you everybody so much for the all the likes, and don't forget to follow too. Don't forget to follow. So now they're gonna take all the air out this duck because this is the duck that's coming home with the Aemmie that y'all will later on get to watch her fill it up. Oh, it's an electric thing though, so you're not gonna see her struggle filling it up. Well. Yeah, sometimes they do that. So if you're farther in the city, then a lot of times like haggling will work better. But like out on the outskirts of the city, they don't really haggle as much as farther in the city or in touristy areas. The food is amazing. The majority of the tattoos she got, I paid for, and she got within the last couple months. Because she wanted tattoos, and I have 10 times more tattoos than her, so I wasn't gonna tell her no. She's gonna be 25 soon. I believe it is super affordable. As I mentioned, we have a 3,000 US budget, but only 2 of the 8 months that I've lived here so far have I spent more than $2,000. So yes, I am an American. Yeah, Heather, I love it here. Like I could not at all be happier with the life that I have now and my decision to relocate. If you're asking what it's a duck. It's a floaty duck for like the pool or the beach or whatever. I am retired. I'm retired Army. I retired Army, and while I was in the military, I bought some rental properties and stuff. So I am retired. I haven't worked in a few years now. I believe that Bangkok in general is substantially safer than Chicago. I walk around here and I don't feel unsafe. Well, we're not done shopping yet, so we're not gonna walk around with it. And I'm hungry too, so I want to go to some restaurant and get some food. Is China cheaper than the U.S.? I have no idea if China is cheaper than the U.S. I've only been to China, to Shanghai, and Shanghai was not cheap. So, no, Shanghai, I don't know about the rest of China. Don't kill the duck. They said don't kill the duck. Be careful, don't popping. So the condo we rent, the room we rent, is at Samrong, at the very outskirts of Bangkok. But it's not safe in Chicago. Don't be lying to people, Dave. That's not the truth. Certain areas are very safe, but the you know, when people are getting stabbed at the bean, like how are we gonna claim that that's a safe? Right now it's 2 minutes to 7. Absolutely, it's my pleasure to serve. I loved my time in the military. Are people nice? People in Thailand, for the most part, are ridiculously friendly and welcoming and like I say, okay, so here's an example, right? So in Chicago, I had got lost and my phone had died, and so I was trying to ask somebody for help, right? And like he had headphones in, so whatever, but like I kind of waved in his direction, like in his peripheral, so that he would see me, and he literally took his headphone out and said, "Leave me the fuck alone." Here, some dude was lost. We was at the train. He came up to me first, and I said, no put pasatai, or my put pasatai, and so like to tell him I don't speak Thai, and then Aemmie stepped up and told him, helped him get directions to where he needed to go to. So yeah, I think people are substantially more friendly. You get a lot of in Bangkok and in tourist areas, you get a lot of, you know, other tourists that can be unpleasant, but for the most part, I think that the majority of Thai people are pretty nice people. So our condo, we pay 10,000 baht a month. Bangkok, Thailand. Yep, right there. Boom, Caesar, you hit that on the nose right there. The duck was hard for them to put down. It really is. They still working on it too. Like it's yeah. Yeah, 10,000 baht a month. So it's just under $300 US. You know, dependent on exchange rate. That's a lot. I'm saying. So we previously, I did live in a place in Thailand 3 years ago when I first retired from the Army, that I did rent that was 22,500 baht a month, but it didn't have aircon, it didn't have any kind of amenities, it didn't have anything. It was literally just a room. And now we live in a modern high-rise that's got 2 swimming pools, 3 rooftop gardens, 1 rooftop bar. You know, all kinds of niceties. I do have rental properties in the States, in Kansas, in Texas, in Illinois, and South Carolina. Yes, it is substantially more inexpensive to live in Thailand, even in Bangkok, versus living in Chicago. So my bad. I'm sorry that I'm missing questions, y'all. Y'all are typing too fast. I can't read that fast and speak that fast. So Darren, question: easy to find healthcare facility? There are so Thailand on the world scale, ranks higher than the U.S. for healthcare. Sawadee Kap. My son is a Marine stationed in Okinawa. Oh, that's awesome. Okinawa. They're telling him to go to Korea and come over to Thailand and Vietnam if they let him take some leave. The first time I came to Thailand, I was stationed in Korea and came with the MWR. They did a 4-day trip over here. And that was the very first time I came to Thailand and immediately fell in love with the people and the country. Yeah, well, redneck Billy. Next time around, next time around. Can I get a ribeye to grill? Yeah, so you can. Beef is I don't want to say it's expensive. It's still cheaper than in the States, but it's more a lot more expensive than pork or chicken. Like at the market that's 2 minutes away from where we're at, we could get a kilo of chicken breasts, for 80 baht, and a kilo of pork loin for 90 baht. Aemmie doesn't eat beef, so only time I eat beef really is when we go out to eat. I'm not gonna ask her to make something that she's not gonna eat herself. So no. If you're in a heavily populated area, like I've been to places where it's been difficult for me to get by, but it's not as difficult as it was 20 years ago when we didn't have Google Translate right on our phones. So, but in Bangkok, like you won't have any issues like virtually anywhere in Bangkok if you're in the city. MBK, yeah. So we're actually gonna go to MBK tomorrow morning. So like tonight for y'all, right? Yeah, tonight for y'all. We're gonna go over there super early. Thank you so much for the panda, because I want to get some new battery bank and some other camera stuff so that we can stream more and better. So we're gonna go over to MBK tomorrow. So make sure you find us tonight for y'all if you're in the States. So it's easy for a doctor visit to fill prescription. Yeah, so a lot of prescriptions you don't even need to get a doctor's prescription. Thanks, Pharaoh. A doctor's prescription for a lot of things here. If you're talking about pain medicine, then you need to look up the list of stuff, because there's a lot of narcotic pain medicine that aren't allowed in Thailand at all. Like you can't get them unless you're under like a physician's care, and I mean like admitted to the hospital type of thing. So that's the only thing is like pain medicine stuff. But as I mentioned before, marijuana is legal here, so that a lot of people say that helps with pain. I was in Hong Kong when I was 2 years old. Awesome. I want to go to Hong Kong. I've not been there yet. Yeah, y'all don't forget to tap the screen. Aemmie, say in Thai. Tap screen and follow.
กดไลค์กดติดตามให้ด้วยนะคะ
Tap. All right, and y'all heard what she just said, right? Like, so tap the screen, please. Tap the screen, and eventually they'll get air out of this duck. And follow too. Tap and follow. We're gonna see them get the air out of the pool. Nah, well, luckily we have two 30 meter by 15 meter pools at the building, so we don't need that. One in Bangkok, yeah. There are Christian churches. I don't know if they're like what kind of Christian churches, or if they're Catholic churches or any, but I do know that there are churches here that are of the Christian persuasion. Why is everything a game there? Well, where we're standing is like pool stuff, and that's like I don't know, Tupperware container stuff. There's dishes behind us. There's more pool stuff. Oh man, I should have made her buy a little one. And little things. Taiwan, I've only spent 2 days in Taiwan. And that was like I flew there, and then my flight got canceled, and then I got to stay there for 2 days while I was waiting on the next flight to go out for me. And it was okay. I liked it. I thought it was pricey, comparatively, because at the time I had just spent time in Vietnam. I don't know that you'll get sushi this time because we're gonna go find somewhere to go eat. Can you go to the stereo shop? Sure. Honey, I go right there. They want you looking stereo stuff. How about claw machine arcades? There's one in the mall that we were just in the Imperial Mall. And actually we go there probably every other week because Aemmie loves playing the claw games. Oh, okay. Nestle. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I agree. I think that Thai people are some of the nicest people that I've ever met. I have run into a few that weren't, so nice, but I would say that is 100% not the norm. I think skipping words helps her understand what I'm saying because if I speak to her like y'all, she doesn't necessarily always understand what I'm saying. And she had said that I don't understand these words. And I've been trying to get her because the school I go to also teaches English, but she's like too shy to sit in class. Hey brother, how you doing? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what any of this stuff is. I know what these speakers are. They're speakers. I don't know what none of this stuff is. I'm moving too fast, sorry. Oh, here, I know what this is. I got one of these guys. Mixer, more speakers. We don't need no big speakers though. Big, I think we would go deaf because, in 40 square meters, that's too much. Thank you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Honey, what you want to eat, honey?
What you want to eat? I can eat anything, but you cannot eat anything.
Or do you guys want to see us eat at a restaurant, or do you want to see us eat like street Thai food?
Oh, you want to make street meat cooking?
Okay. So she gets straight a third option. Do you want to watch her cook? Do you want to see us eat at a restaurant, or do you want to see us eat street food? Street food, restaurant, fondue. I don't think there's a fondue place near here. We'll keep that in mind for the future, though. Cook. Well, we got one person that said cook. Eat what you're hungry for. I'm always hungry, and Aemmie, I don't. If you know Thai people, like at least Thai ladies can eat and eat and eat. I swear it. She eats like 5 times more food than I do, and she's like 20 kilos lighter than me. Everybody say cook. Somebody said everybody say cook.
And in the morning, I go exercise every day.
Yeah, I guess she does.
But I not go. George say, I'm so lazy. Go exercise. Not too fast. Go exercise.
All right, the duck is being packaged in the box now, so we about done here and can Charlie might continue mission on to what we was doing. Oh, that's super awesome. I got to travel to Laos a few times, and like Lao people are just as awesome as Thai people in my opinion. And I think it's kind of awesome that they can sort of understand each other. So they speak different languages. It's very similar. Honey, you want to eating outside or you want to cook? Because it's like half-half.
Half-half?
Oh.
I don't know which one to eat. But in food in my home, have many things.
Food at home.
Yeah. From I buy from cooking.
Mm-hmm.
Many things.
Yes, but what you want to do? Do you want to cook or you want to eat outside?
I want to cook today. I think from long no cook from food inside fish.
Okay. All right. She said our food's getting too old now. She needs to cook.
Tomorrow can looking again for it outside.
Okay. Whatever it is will be good after the sushi by last week. Ugh. I'm not a fan of seafood, so
I like it.
yeah, she loves seafood every time. She's always, can we go to the beach? Can we go to the beach? I want to get shrimp and oyster and
Yeah,
everything. We're gonna have plenty of street food this weekend. This weekend tomorrow, like I said, we're gonna go to MBK tomorrow to purchase some things, and then Saturday we're going to a place that's called the Ancient City. It's got like it's an amusement park, but it's like it's considered an amusement park, but it's really like replicas of all kinds of historic buildings from all over Southeast Asia and stuff. And then Saturday we're going to a night market that I can't pronounce the name of. You know the amount of like buffets. You want to go buy something though?
Onion.
Onion. We need onion.
But we need already onion.
Okay. So here, cellular. So the cell signal that for service we have is.
I know already what I want to buy.
Okay.
I want to buy durian.
Yeah, it's so stinky.
This smells so good. I like it.
The cellular is 15 down, 4 up, but at home we have fiber and it's 1 gig up, 1 gig down, and we pay 700 baht for home service and for both of our SIM cards, 700 baht. So under $30 for fiber internet and decently fast cellular. I don't eat seafood. She loves oysters though. She like eats them at every moment that she can. Can you use the US dollar? No. So user, yeah, there's a lot of people that still wear masks. I would say the overwhelming majority, but there's a lot of people over the last like month that are starting to not. Yeah, you know, Mermaid Mom, I love it here in Thailand. I think it's amazing.
I have for food.
Okay. How much is it down there? Like how much do we spend for our living expenses? We allocate $3,000 US, but only 2 of 8 months have we spent more than $2,000.
You can hold this.
Can a single mom live there under 700 a month? Food, so you can. Okay, so you could. I don't know that your quality of life would be any better than in the States. And it might be worse at that income level than it was in the States. So thank you so much. You have a good night too. Right now we're in the fresh food market, the Samrong Fresh Food Market in Bangkok, Thailand.
I want to buy oysters.
yeah, so rent and utilities is 400. But then, you know, so you gotta factor in food, and then like I said, we put 10,000 baht, so about $300 a month for food, and that covers Aemmie cooking probably 80% of our meals. And bro, you need to go on somewhere with that. That's my fiance. So goodbye, guy. All right, I looked down and I lost her. Can anybody write in the chat where she went? Oh, there she is. I found her. So nice watches. You can find lots of nice watches that like are knockoffs, or you can find like real, you can find real watches, like anything. How much was the bag of vegetables she bought? Hold on 1 second. She's, I think, getting prawns. So prawns. Oh, oysters. How much were the onions, honey?
Huh?
How much was the onions?
Onion, 2 onion, and 35 baht.
35 baht so $1 for.
I don't know how many kilo, but so heavy.
It's like 1.5 kilos of onions. Yes, people are very nice to me. She is Thai, yes. She's half Thai, half Japanese. Her father was Japanese. Johnny, I would say if you have $8,000 US in Thailand, in Thailand, you're living more than good. I said before, I put aside 3,000 a month for our living expenses, and we travel outside of the city once a month to the beach or up to Chiang Mai or whatever. And only 2 of 8 months have we spent more than $2,000. And those 2 months that we spent more than that, we actually traveled for like 3 or 4 weeks instead of 5 days. So yeah. But y'all don't forget to tap the screen. All right, y'all don't forget to tap the screen.
ฝากกดไลค์กดติดตามด้วยนะคะ
There's 300 of y'all in here. Come on, we can get up them likes real quick. Like, what kind of work is there? I would say everybody that I know that works here that is a foreigner does all remote work. I'm retired, so I don't look too much into work here because I'm retired. You know, that definitely happens. Honey, here, give me some more. Give me this one. Give me big, give me big box.
More?
Yes, it's okay. Now walk so fast, honey. You always run away and they cannot see because we walk so fast. Yeah, like I said, what do I do? I'm retired. I'm retired Army. And fresh shrimp, $3-4 a pound in New Orleans. Yeah, I didn't ask. All right, Joker, give me 1 second. Hold on, move over there, honey, out the way. Let me move so we're not just like standing in the flow of people trying to walk by us. And Aemmie, hold on, honey. Oh my God, it's okay. Just wait a second. Oh no, I lost you. Add moderator. Boom. Boom. And boom. All right, Joker. There you go. Thank you much for the help. The hospital's good. So if you look up the medical index, Thailand is ranked higher than the States. I am 40 years old. What, are you divorced? Are you saying why am I divorced when you live in the States? I'm watching your videos trying to catch you. พูดภาษาไทยนิดหน่อยครับ I speak Thai a little bit. Can understand better than I can speak. I'm struggling with the speaking part. But I understand Thai pretty decently. Hey Baton Rouge, how's it going? Not me, about to serve my country to retire young. My kiddos will be 18 when I'm 38. Yeah, you know, that's what it's. I enlisted early and now I'm retired early. Yeah, y'all, please don't forget to tap the screen. The 300 of y'all in here. Come on, let's tap the screen. Y'all know the algorithms like that. Hey Atlanta, how you doing? We're in Bangkok, Thailand at a fresh food, the Samrong fresh food market. Aemmie just bought a bunch of stuff and we're gonna go back and she's gonna make some food. People chose watching her cook versus us going out to eat. But she wanted to cook too, so. Is it freedom of religion there? Yeah. In Thailand, the primary religion is Buddhism, but you can't. In a lot of areas, you can't walk very far without seeing the ladies wear the hijabs. And there's churches like Christian churches. I don't know if they're like Christian or Catholic churches really, but you see the crosses on them. Let's see, Derek Lee, I'm E8, retired E8. What about LGBT, is that LGBTQI? When did, yes, so, yeah, that all that is no issue here. Okay. Okay, Joker, that's cool. Yeah, please don't forget to tap the screen, show some love. I've only ever seen a cobra in the zoo.
Daddy, see? Kim, bye.
Hey, what's that?
Where are you from?
Chicago.
America? England.
Nice
Johnny
to meet
English.
you. Nice to meet you. Josh. Aemmie.
Hey, I saw you yesterday walking around with your fancy GoPro.
Yeah. So we're streaming right now on TikTok. What was your name?
Johnny from England.
Johnny from England.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Is this your wife?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
They wash off in the shower.
Clean.
Nice to meet you. Mr. Josh.
Josh, yeah.
Aemmie.
Sorry, Cap. There's their brother.
You have Thai girlfriend too.
I see. He say wife.
Huh?
He say wife.
Yeah, right.
But okay, if you didn't just notice, like that's I mean, obviously he's not. He's not Thai, but like you know, that's just how friendly people are out here, right? Like, you know, he wanted to say like, hey, what you doing? And then you seen like how friendly he was, and you know, it's just in general like how friendly people are out here. Like, it's so awesome, I think. And like I said, I'm loving my life out here. I don't know about the rules for driving. I don't drive out here. Traffic is insane in Bangkok, and a lot of people die on motorbikes. So I'm not getting on one. It's not happening. I've done enough stuff that I almost died while I was in the military. I'm not going to get on a bike and like voluntarily risk my life a whole bunch. Because if you look up the numbers of people that die on motorbikes in Thailand, it's very, very high. So okay, yeah, I did go to one of those shows like 20 years ago. I said the first couple times I came out to Thailand, I was in the military still, and yeah, was not as cool as you know, the movies make it seem to be. It's more like, oh my God, you did what with what? So in Bangkok, Thailand, how much for hotels per night? So you can find hotels for as cheap as, what's the cheapest we've paid? Like 400 baht?
For one day?
Yeah.
No, not 400. Where 400?
I don't know.
No,
500,
not
500 baht. We just stayed in a hotel in Pattaya. It was actually in Jamtiem, but it's like a suburb of Pattaya. For 550 baht.
But inside Bangkok more expensive.
I know, honey, I know. But we stay at other hotel for 600 baht. So, I mean, you could find rooms out here for 15, 20 bucks, or you can spend several $100s a night if you want to stay in extremely nice stuff. Can you get some American movies? Yes. So here's the theater. Aemmie wanted to see Ant-Man. When Ant-Man came out, we went and saw it, and it was in English with Thai subtitles. I want to go see Shazam. Sadly, this theater isn't showing Shazam in English. They're showing it in Thai. But there's another theater that's not too far away. It's like 15 minutes on the train to get over there. So we'll probably go sometime next week and see the movie. Let's see, 500 baht, about 14 bucks. Yep. How is the crime? They said, I feel safer walking around in Bangkok than I do in my hometown of Chicago. We are not married yet. I asked her to marry me last month. We're gonna get married this summer. So we're yeah. Chicago. Yeah, but you know, it's obviously, you know, Chicago is different than well, downstate Illinois for one, but you know, I like being in urban areas, and I mean the majority of urban areas in America aren't very safe at this time, so are you talking about the little market that we just walked by? Because we were in there. We was in there. She bought a few things down there, and now we're on our way back to 7:30, and she's going to make us some dinner. We asked people if they wanted to see us go out to eat, get street food, or watch Aemmie cook. Aemmie wanted to cook, and the majority of people said they wanted to see her cook. So we went to the fresh food market to buy some onions and scallops, I think. I don't know. Onions and oysters for her, and something else. And we're gonna go back to the room, and she's gonna cook. Oh, sorry. So Pharaoh lives at the Seven Seas Condo Resort in Pattaya. It's actually in Jamtiem, so it's not in Pattaya, but it's a suburb of Pattaya. It's like to get to like downtown Pattaya, he's only it's like a 15-minute taxi ride. It's not far. Sadly, there's not much to look at now because like a lot of the shops are, the like markets over here close early because they open up at like 4:30 in the morning. But we'll be back at the room here in a minute. Hey Florida, how's it going? What are the requirements for you to live there? I'm currently, Seven Seas Condo Resort. I'm currently on an education visa. So if you're an American and you show up here just at the airport this year, you'll get 45 days visa on arrival. But then after those 45 days, you can extend your visa for another 30 days. And then after that, then you have to leave the country and come back in, and you can continuously do that indefinitely if you want. But I wanted to go to school to learn Thai, and when you're in school, you can get an education visa, so that's the route I went. But next spring, when my education visa is up, then what's it called? My education visa is up next spring. Aemmie and I will be married, and I'll move over from an education visa to a marriage visa. So you could take a train to Pattaya, but like the train only runs once a week. So you're gonna take the bus down there, and it's 131 baht to go from Bangkok to Pattaya. Pun put pasa Thai. Pun put pasa Thai. Dai mai. Nit noi. No, there are no laws there is no compulsory requirement to wear masks here. I would say probably 90% of the people still do, but what's it called? Yeah, about 90% of the people still do, and that like has only started to come to that low over the last month. About a month ago, it was 95% of people were wearing masks, and now you see it a little bit here, a little bit there, and so. Yeah, definitely. I think in Bangkok people were, I wouldn't say not nearly as many as now, but definitely people were wearing masks before COVID here anyways. But prior to COVID, I would say maybe 20% of people you saw wearing masks versus 80 or probably 90% now that you see. Right now we are on our way back to our condo. Because Aemmie is going to cook dinner. A little while ago we did a poll on whether or not we was going to go out to eat, get some street food, or if people wanted to see Aemmie cook dinner. And people chose watching Aemmie cook dinner, and she also chose to cook dinner. So that's where we're going. Back to the condo, this is the building we live in right here. So our room is 10,000 baht a month. We have 40 square meters. It's okay, honey. We have 40 square meters, and there's two big swimming pools, big fitness area. I'll show you the pools and the fitness area when we get to the building. I would not call 40 square meters a big place. It's on the bigger size for like a single area or single room in Bangkok, but it's not very big. Aemmie is going to be 25 this year. $10,000 baht is just under $300 with today's exchange rate. It's okay. No, I would say that the other way around. I think I don't want to say that Pattaya sucks, but I like Bangkok a lot more. Aemmie and I like to travel. Every month we go to some other part of Thailand. Every month we go to some other part of Thailand, and it's substantially easier to travel from Bangkok versus if we were in Pattaya. If we were in Pattaya, we're taking a 2-hour bus just to get to Bangkok to go, on a 10-hour train or however long over to wherever we actually want to go. Chiang Mai is super awesome. I love going up there. Actually, before we went to the market, I was looking up the train, and I was like, oh, Aemmie, you want to grab the night train and go up to Chiang Mai this weekend? Because I kind of wanted to go watch some fights. Because I love watching Muay Thai fights. And but the Muay Thai fights in Bangkok are like, they start at $1,000 to just get in the door. But like good seats are going to cost you 2,000 baht. And but in Chiang Mai, you can get ringside seats for 600 baht. John, you changed your name. Yeah, absolutely. Though we do not have a car. I do not want to drive in Bangkok. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Expat vibes. We will let you know when we're going to go up there. Uh, Maybe the week after we come down by y'all, down to Pattaya. Uh, no, not 2,000 American dollars, 2,000 baht for the fights. Here. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. We was in the elevator. Yeah, so our building is new and modern. Like it's awesome here. How much do you earn a living over there? Uh, I don't work. I'm retired, so all my income is passive. Morning, brother. How you doing? Honey, stop. Okay, so here's one of the pools over here. We just came through like the lobby. That's where like if you want to go and talk to them about purchasing a unit in the building. But so there's people swimming right now. But here's one of the pools, and the other one is almost identical. It's identical in size. There's one pool. Walk over by the other pool real quick. Or we'll walk by the fitness first. Hey, North Carolina, how you doing? You can live off military retirement there. Yes, I can. This is not a hotel. This is the name of the condo is Samrong Interchange. Or I'm sorry, the Metropolis at Samrong Interchange is the name of the condo that we live in. So there, if you see where it's at the big ass C, that's where we just were shopping. Here's the fitness area in this area here. Right in there. So a bunch of treadmills. There's a stair stepper on the other side of that wall. It looks like it's small, but there's like a wall divider in there. 10,000, just under $300. If you need a quick flight to the U.S., is it expensive? Yes, it can be. I've had to. At Christmas time, I went back to see family for Christmas, and that flight was almost $2,000. Um, during the summer, I'm gonna go back for 2 or 3 weeks again, and I already have that ticket. I don't know the exact dates off the top of my head, but that ticket was $890. So it can be pricey, especially if you need a last minute ticket. But here's the pool in the daytime. This like area right here of the pool um, shoots up water, and it looks pretty cool. But yeah, so here's the other pool. That like all that is the fitness area back there. When we get upstairs, I'll show you the one of the rooftop gardens. The good rooftop garden I can't stream from because it's up on the 52nd floor, and I don't get no cell service up there. Sorry. If you plan to take her to the U.S., make sure you get a K1. Yeah, yep, I know about that, but I don't ever plan on living in the States again, so that's not going to be an issue. Thailand has really 2 seasons only. It has summer and rain. So we're about to get in the elevator again, so I might lose y'all for a few seconds here. Yeah, we don't live on the 52nd floor, but there are 52 floors, 42 floors. I'm sorry.
No, what do you think? Why will you make this like that?
Yes, we will. After we get married, we'll circle back to that. But we're not married yet, so that's not in the cards quite yet. Nope, not a hotel. This is the Samrong. I did it again. Um, the Metropolis. The Metropolis at Samrong Interchange. It's a condo building. Okay, so no, so we did not we didn't buy the unit. Pharaoh, you wanna come up still? I'm gonna unplug the mic so we can hear you when you come up. Hey brother, how's it going?
What's going on, bro? Got a nice little tour going on right there.
Thank you much. We're gonna bring up Joker too. She's asking to come up, so I'm gonna bring her up too. Okay.
Yeah, and remember, bring that duck with you when you come visit my pool again.
Oh yeah, we bring in the duck. You know it. You know it. we pay.
But yeah, see, but he's talking about this guy. This guy's living a good life. He's paying a very affordable rate. You know, that's just how life is out here. Like this right here, I got a big pool out here in this, but I don't have a place near as extravagant as his. Because
All I have to say is I'm on my way, y'all. I'm gonna be somewhere in between Pattaya and Bangkok. I swear to God.
It's the good life,
yeah,
and you know, like
it is.
it's so inexpensive. We went down to Pattaya last month, and we're gonna go down there again next month. Like, like I said, our budget is $3,000, but we don't spend nearly that much, even though we do travel around a fair amount.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, and like for him, he pays about I pay my total cost of living here in this condo, like rent, utilities, Wi-Fi, cell phone service. We got a motorbike as well. We bought a motorbike, so the monthly payment for the motorbike and gas for it and my medicine each month is a grand total of around $510 US to live in this amazing resort.
right, yeah, that's something that definitely, if you're not gonna live in Bangkok, I don't want to say it's necessary, but it's more. Show you the oyster. Oh my God, you bought 4 things of oysters?
It was like 10 baht each in it.
No, it was 25 baht each because she said 100 baht for
Oh yeah.
yeah. So, but like, I mean, it's full. Like
I
the oysters up in there.
I
And
figured
Right,
it was
and
cheaper. It was just
that's
cheaper for me to
under
go
a
buy
dollar
it.
for each one. So I mean,
Yep,
oh yeah, it's
yep.
cheap. It's cheap. I'm not eating those things. I don't eat seafood,
No,
but
me
she's got
neither.
one, so,
that's to be you. I love seafood like her.
Oh,
Hey, bro, I figured it was cheaper for me to just buy a bottle of vodka and just chill here with Nanny than to go to Maju Bar and kick out so much money.
oh, right. Yeah, you need to save that money so that when we come down, we can go out.
Yeah, we're gonna just give Nanny and Aemmie like 5,000 baht, drop them off at the market, and we go to the ping pong show.
Yeah, yeah. He's
Yeah,
never seen
guys,
one, and it's been probably close to 2 decades since I've seen one. So, uh,
I've never been to one. He keeps saying, "Yeah, you got to go, you got to go." So I'm
it's
like,
just
"All
like
right, we'll
the
go."
Thailand experience, right? Like, everyone always asks. Like, that's one of the first things guys ask, right? Have you been to a ping pong show?
Yeah, I have, and I can say being here since July of last year, no, never been to one.
Wow.
So,
Yeah, I haven't partaken in any of the red light district activities outside of the nightclubs that they have out there at the red light district, like Club 808, Club Flex, things like that.
right, right.
But
Yeah. So,
yeah, the swim up bars open, bro. I can't wait to come out. Have you come out here and we could just swim up to have a drink.
heck yeah, heck yeah. You're lit up in that pool.
All right, guys, let's get the likes up to 50K for this man. This man's giving you a grand tour. His lovely fiance is about to cook dinner. So yes, tap that screen, get up to 50K, y'all.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
I
Cook. So,
don't ask where the ping pong show is. Don't ask, bro. Well, I got a 1-year lease on my condos. I think he has the same.
mm-hmm. Her.
I'm so mad. Sarah.
Thank you so much for the
dropped,
Mm-hmm.
Pharaoh, I dropped my devil's lettuce. I'm so mad.
What? Oh
I dropped it in the
no.
carpet.
Oh man.
I'm
Well, you
so
got your carpet is about to be baked.
right.
And, somebody asked, can y'all see the comments or no?
Yeah, I can see
Yeah,
it.
we can see the
Because
comments.
right, because I remember that one time, Farrell, the move was up and I couldn't see your comments, but you could see yours.
Um,
Right, right. So,
it,
somebody asked, in Bangkok, I don't know down in Pattaya, you probably the same, right? Like, but you can find 6-month leases.
yeah, I got a 1 year lease on mine too. So yeah, that's why mine was only. He said he pays 10,000 baht for his. I pay 8,500 baht for mine, which is just shy of like hey Joker, it's just shy of about I say $240 a month, somewhere around there for my rent. But my water bill is like 500 baht. So it is the JTR is hard to find a job in Thailand. I would recommend you have a remote work before you come out here because it is difficult for foreigners to find work out here. But people do things like teaching English while living here remotely, or do remote customer service work for like major companies, like just answering phone calls. And they do like midnight shift in America, which is the regular 9 to 5 shift out here. And if you make at least 30K US a year living out here, that's equivalent of being a millionaire.
Here. So our place, the place that we have is 40 square meters and it's one bedroom. The bedroom, there's a bedroom, and there's
Hmm.
space, and that's the kitchen. And most important for me was the modern um, bathroom, right? Because
Yes.
a lot of places will have the Thai style bathrooms. And I don't want that. I don't want that.
Yeah. Without the curtains and all that stuff, it's just you wash and you're in the shower with no curtain.
Like that
Oh,
from my
Yeah,
room.
it's like that.
This is what I see from my room. That's one of the rooftop gardens. There's the second rooftop garden.
oh,
Um, there's a basketball court right there. In the morning, people are always over there in the grass and practicing Muay Thai, getting their exercise in, basically.
Well, our place isn't all that clean right now because Nanny's doing a lot of work right now and her cell phone cases and things like that. So I can't give you guys a grand tour of mine. But yeah, it's the lifestyle is amazing, y'all. Quality of life is supremely high. Best bang for your buck. If you do want to travel the world, don't let Thailand be your first place you go because it'll spoil you for the rest of the world, guys. Seriously.
trust me, I was sitting in the comments, mesmerized. I'm like, oh my god, like every other place in the world just seems to be nothing right now.
Yeah, safety is never an issue out here. That's what I love the most about this is the safety aspect. Nobody wants to go to the Thai prison, which is the ranked the
Yeah,
worst prisons on earth. So because
and
that's the
that's
case, you
exactly
don't have to worry about crime that much.
Right, right.
right. And that's the main reason I want to be there is because I literally here in these states, I stay in my house nearly 24/7 because it's just not safe here. I don't like not feeling safe.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, 100%. It's 10 minutes to 8 p.m. here in Thailand. And then for me, I have if you want to count it as like how they do in the States, you would say it's a one bedroom apartment. In Thailand, they will call it a four bedroom or a four room condo because the bedroom is one room,
Yeah.
the living space is one room, the bathroom is one room, and the kitchen is one room. So, but it's a one bedroom condo. And for buying, you could buy if as foreigners you can buy condos or row homes, but you can't own any land as a foreigner in Thailand.
Yeah. You can only own 48% of it. The only workaround is to get an attorney who you trust, and give them 3%, and then divide the rest evenly amongst other Thai citizens.
Right, right. Yeah, no. So in the
That's
states, the size of this place would most likely fall into condo or studio. Uh, when I
mhm.
lived in Washington, in Tacoma, Washington, the first place I lived out there when I was at Joint Base Lewis McChord, um, was about this size. Um, it was about this size, and it was like in one of the worst areas. If you're familiar with that area, it was. I say Tacoma, but it was in Steilacoom, and there were meth labs all over the place, and I paid $900 a month for that place. And that was
Mm,
a long, long time ago too. We do have
yeah,
we have a washer, right? We don't have one of those dual machines. We have a washer, and then we put the clothes out to dry right out. Wants to open for me? No, there's already clothes out here drying.
yeah. That's what we
So
do too. We got a washer here too. No dryer. You don't really need a dryer, although there are places that have dryers, but you really don't need it out here. You can just hang out your clothes to dry. It'll dry just as quick as you put it in the dryer
Oh,
due to
that
the
is
the
beautiful.
heat. Hmm.
Oh, yeah, made me want to be domesticated more and more. I need to be more domesticated before I come there. I'm a little too Americanized and wild.
Yeah, give it time. It'll change up for you.
um, okay, so
Yeah.
mermaid,
I want to be there so bad.
A legit 2 bedroom would probably cost you about 12,000 baht, 12 or 15,000 baht.
yeah, in this building they had 2 bedroom places for 18,000.
Ooh,
But they were a lot bigger. So my place is 40 square meters, and those places were 65 square meters. So they were.
my one, yeah, my 1 bedroom is 58 square meters. So I guess mine's like the size of a. It still falls in the size of a condo. The 2 bedrooms out here are like a little bit bigger, like 75 square meters. So that's the size of a regular apartment in New York,
Right,
a regular apartment in America, anywhere.
right. Yeah, I haven't got the um, metric to imperial completely down yet, so I can't tell you what that converts over to in square feet.
Yeah, my let's see, 58 square feet is 530, 553 square feet. I mean,
Okay.
so I'm not sure what um yours will translate to. I can find out once I get the chance. The hourly rate in U.S. dollar, um, put it like this: the average Thai citizen's monthly rate is somewhere between, depends on where they live. It can be around $900 U.S. a month.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just said my condo with rent, utilities, Wi-Fi, cell phone service, um, motorbike expenses, gas included, and my monthly medications I have to buy each month is like $510 a month combined. So
Right. So Daniel said in America that's a studio apartment. 100%.
yeah,
In
yeah,
the states, we're super spoiled with the amount of space that we have. But like, think about how much space you have, and then look at, and maybe not you, but a lot of people in the states, right? And I caught myself doing that, right? Being like, oh, there's so much space, I can buy all this stuff, and then like, how many things you got that you've never used,
yeah,
right? But here, other than like clothes and things that we need, like it's like, wait, do we need that? Do we have space for that? And if no and no, then we ain't getting it.
yeah. You could live a very modest but yet luxurious life for a very low cost out here. I like to call it balling on a budget.
Yeah, 100%. Um, it's one of them. Somebody asked, "Who was this?" Adrian. Still pay taxes on your retirement. So I don't pay taxes on my retirement income, but I pay taxes. I have real estate in the states, and so I pay property taxes on that. For that property tax, but I don't pay an income tax.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I didn't. Okay, I did not know. Add a zero.
It's somewhere. It's generally something like that with when it said add a zero to it, but sometimes it's a little bit less than adding a zero. Like, you know, that's what a lot of people do. Mermaids. Most people come here and they buy condos like this. Like, we're actually doing things that the Module Bar, a lot of passport bros are doing things like collectively purchasing. Like, we're going to be. Well, I'm trying to get in on this once I get the chance. we're gonna be buying like the top 3 floors of the Riviera Hotel out here. I mean, not hotel, Riviera condos out here, and renting them out. And you know, we're trying to do things like that, like create a Black Wall Street, if you will, type of atmosphere out here.
Wait, where's that building that you guys said? Like
Oh,
you, the top
the Rivi
floors of.
the Riviera Hotel in Jomtien.
Oh, that's
So
awesome.
yeah, that's they also want to do a tour guide company. They want me to do the tour guides, but I said, look, I got no work permit. I can't do any work. I'm TDIU, so if I get caught doing anything like that, I could get deported, and I could also lose my benefits. So yeah, we're trying to build something similar to a Black Wall Street that won't be able to get burned down by the government like it did in the States. There's not much of a
Okay.
bug issue out here, but if you go to the local restaurants and bars and stuff like that, with restaurants and things like that, you'll have 3 people, 3 people at the table with you, your guest, and a bug, whether it's ants or whatnot. It's always going to be a third person, a third individual, well, a third life form with you, especially
Yeah,
if you're eating outdoors.
right. Um, yeah, if you're eating street food and stuff, you'll see them running around, but it's not like horrible. I would say like
Yeah,
you'll see like roaches and stuff run around sometimes, but the only difference from like compared to, I'm sorry that I'm being all jaggedy with the phone, but I'm trying to put it in the
you
picture.
good, bro?
Uh, the um, the difference is like in Chicago you see little tiny roaches, but you'll see a shit ton of
Mm-mm.
them. Out here you'll see just one or two things, but I swear
Big
they're
ass,
they're like the size of your thumb. So
the size of a damn lighter.
they-
Oh no.
Okay, I got it. If you seen Hangover 2 at the beginning of the movie when they woke up in the hotel, you see them big bugs walking around.
Are
Those
you
are the
asking
roaches
me?
we're talking about.
Are
If
you
you guys
asking
see
him
that,
or me?
huh?
Oh, you're just saying for everyone. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, and yeah, they fly, they
yeah.
fly,
Oh, what the?
but they're not in the condo. They generally are usually outside.
Oh,
I seen
okay.
3 roaches since I've been here, and they were all outside.
Yeah, the only bugs we've ever had in our room are like mosquitoes because we left the windows open too late and the sun didn't.
Yeah,
Mosquitoes
these
come.
mosquitoes. Yeah, they're no joke, especially for someone like me who has diabetes. They like to feast on the sweetness in my blood. They love to feast on that.
Yeah, the mosquitoes like never bite. They're always after Aemmie.
Yeah, see.
Oh, I could tell she's about to cook something delicious just by her ingredients.
Yeah, look at it. You see the joy she has when she does it too. That's just, she already knows. Look how focused she is.
Man,
I like that. I
that's
like those
me.
little
I swear
blenders.
she's me.
I love
She
those little
probably focused
blenders.
too. Mm.
Yep, look at that. Well, for me, for my military pay, I get just under 3860. But after you minus subtract all my obligations in the states, it's about 2600. Hey, oh, what's up, John? What's up, bro? Yeah. All right, you take care, bro. Expat. I'm journal just up in here.
uh,
Yeah, I know about reversing my diabetes. I'm actually worked down to the point I don't have to take all the medicines I used to take. I only take one. Um, because living out here actually is a good reversal of it. Because first of all, they don't need. Yeah, I'm medically retired. They don't have GMOs or hormones in any of the food you eat out here. It's illegal, and as well as it's illegal to use pesticides on the fruits and vegetables out here. However, that means they use the good old fashioned fertilizer. If you know what that don't know what that means, that's so
most things
so.
are fertilized in the traditional way.
Mhm. Also, you cannot drink the tap water or cook with it. You can only clean out stuff with it. I would recommend. They use bottled water for everything else. You know,
I'm not a medical retirement. I'm retired.
yeah, he's full service retired. I'm medically retired. I got severely injured. I'm a disabled vet. 100%. He got his 100% after he got out. I got out because I became 100% while serving. but it just took 20 years for me to get my benefits, which is why I'm just not able to do this.
Better late than never, though.
Yeah. Now there are some buildings that actually filter out the water properly, so you can do tap water at some buildings.
Yeah, in
But
our building, I guess I could have the pool. They got one of the machines, the reverse osmosis machines. It's 1 baht per liter to get your containers refilled.
yeah, and they have something like that here too. Yep, 1 baht per liter, and that you do realize 1 baht is like 3 cent American, guys.
Yeah.
That's how much 1 baht is. So when you do these gifts to them like this, like I sent him a 100 coin gift, that translates to what's that? 3 times 50. That's $1.50.
It's
I mean,
not
150 baht.
Yeah, that shit. Oh, my nose hurt.
Yeah, there's a lot of English speaking. If you go to a heavy a tourist area like hospitals and stuff like that, where there's tourists at, they generally will speak English for the most part. But it's always good to have someone who speaks Thai with you to help you.
Yeah. My mermaid mom asked, turning 29 this year, could I retire at 40 if I did service? No, unless you get injured, which I you don't.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't go what I went through.
Fully retired 20 years service. So 29, you do 49 when you if you did 20 years, but you don't necessarily need to do that. Right? Like my pension is.
Hey, bro,
Uh,
you're breaking up a little bit, bro.
oh, okay.
I think is the microwave on or something?
Well, she's on the rice cooker. Let me just back up a little bit.
Oh, there you go. You good now?
All right. So yeah, if you join now, right, and you didn't want to do 20 years, for me, like I'm saying, the income that I have only about uh, maybe 2/3 of my income. My income comes from my pension and disability. The rest of it comes from real estate, which first 4 properties I was able to buy because of my service, right? So they have what's called the VA loan, which lets you buy
Mhm.
a property with literally just your signature. Like you don't have to put no down payment. They let you finance 110% of the property. Um, and that's how I purchased my first 4 properties. And then after that, I had equity in buildings to be able to refinance, cash out, refinance, and you buy. Um, so that to be eligible for that and the post 9/11 GI Bill, if you want to go and get yourself some education, you only have to do 2 years of service to be eligible for that. For both of those.
Or get severely injured like I did. Like I didn't even get to finish my first 2 years of service. I did pass 2 years by the time I got med boarded out, but yeah, once you put that time in, and you could be able to get all the benefits in the world. They have a lot of different benefits that really are beneficial, but most of them we don't even use. The medical benefits we can't even use out here. But the healthcare is so inexpensive, guys. It is severely cheap. For example, when I get my blood work done, get my A1C check, things like that. Typically, that costs about what, a couple $100 in the states, $300-400 in the states. Out here, it costs me all of $5.75.
Right? Yeah, cheap, cheap. And
And
uh,
that's without insurance, y'all. That's without any type of insurance.
Oh hell yeah, she know how to cook. She tastes her ingredients before it's done. Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
oh yeah,
Yep.
Oh my god, I can't wait to be out there. I can't wait.
when I met her, I'm like, there's no way she could cook. She's Portuguese. Like not, like the thing is in the states, right? Like you meet a lot of women that can't cook in the states at all. Like I mean, I can cook enough, right? Like
Yeah. Yeah. I could. Yeah. I could cook too. I
right.
surprised Nanny when I cooked for her that one time. She was like, "Wow, this is good." I'm like, "Yeah, baby, I could cook." But she doesn't like when I cook though. She
Uh,
likes to do the cooking.
right.
Yeah, all the apartments and condos you get for the most part, they're always furnished. Almost for the
Yeah.
most part. I mean, you could get homes and townhomes and rent those out, and those won't be furnished. You have to furnish those yourself. But if you generally do condos or apartments, for the most part, they're all furnished.
Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. I can't. Like I'm so anxious. Y'all don't even know. Like most of my day is thinking about moving to Thailand. Like I can't even think a functional thought in the U.S.
Yeah, you can't do it living in a toxic environment. Nothing can survive in a toxic climate. No, you can't. No animal can live in a toxic climate and anywhere that's toxic to it, and neither can humans. And make no mistake about it, the overall climate, atmosphere, culture, food, water, even the air is toxic. Chemtrails, GMOs, and hormones, all that's toxic. So once you get out of the matrix and you go to a place where you don't have to worry about that, your
Yes, I
health will
just can't
improve.
wait to live and to be able to go outside with my children and they not see, people doing drugs on the corner. And then, we walk down a little further and someone is like, you know, badly homeless and it's just like a
Well,
string of negative, things that we're seeing.
but there are homeless people out here. Don't get me wrong. I've
I
seen
was
several
homeless
homeless people,
before,
but
so I know that too. I know this.
the only thing is though, the homeless people out here are well taken care of because people are so generous and kind. Like they'll sit out there like, hey, can I get a couple baht? And people will throw in 100 bahts, 1,000 baht, 20 baht, things like that. And these
Because
people will
it's
make
so
enough.
inexpensive to be there, so people aren't so pressed to hold on to money.
People are so genuine and kind and friendly out here. The three things that that's most important to do when you're here in Thailand is be respectful, have kindness in your spirit, and don't draw too much attention to yourself. You do those three things, you're good. Country life is great. I just don't recommend. Well, I'm not myself not going to do the country life because when you're in the rural areas, that's when you start seeing things like the scorpions, the cobras, and the
Oh,
wild tigers and wild monkeys. And I ain't messing with any of those things. So I stay in the suburbs, or the city areas.
yeah, you're not gonna catch me face to face with any of those things.
So why the cop? Yeah, the only time I've seen the scorpion is people when they serve it with when you seen that area, there was that area that had all those bugs to eat. Yeah, they have
Maybe
scorpions
I
out
should
there
wait a
too.
little bit before I come out there because I don't need my 3-year-old trying to pick up a scorpion or something because
Oh
he's
no, that
not
that you
knowing
won't
what the
see
hell
them.
to eat.
You won't see them out. You won't see them out in the city areas. You'll see them in the rural areas for the most part. Only time you'll see them in the city areas is if they're up
So
there being
you,
sold to eat.
so you live in what type of area?
I'm in the beach. I'm at the beach area, so I'm like less than half a mile away from the beach. When Nanny and sorry, when Emmy and Josh came to visit me, we walked from my condo all the way to the beach. It took us about what 15 minutes to walk to the beach.
Mm.
Yeah, it's about 15
Yeah,
minutes.
about
Honey's
15-minute walk to the beach.
from Thailand. Say hi. So
Yeah,
I
it's you're
love
breaking up.
her. She's so sweet and she's so, oh my god. This is what y'all was talking about. This is
Hmm.
what y'all,
The energy is infectious with these women.
and she's
It's,
gorgeous. Like she's not stuck up. Like, oh my gosh.
yeah, and there's no shade towards the women in the states at all. It's a different climate. Like these women in Thailand, they're strong and independent as well, fiercely independent. They just don't have the same mindset of don't need a man. That's the only thing. They're strong, independent, and feminine.
สวัสดีค่ะ
Mm.
สวัสดีค่ะเจ๊
Ah, sabadi mai, Emmy.
they
I think she's making chicken.
yeah, something that's gonna have too much
You're
pork.
breaking up again.
Oh,
You're breaking up again, bro.
back up again.
There we go. That's much better. But yeah, see, their kitchen is worlds better than mine. I love the way their kitchen looks.
Hmm. I would love to cook in that kitchen. That is a beautiful kitchen.
Hmm.
Mermaid says she built like a linebacker. I doubt.
But I'm
We
built like a
didn't hear that.
linebacker.
Wait,
No,
is that
somebody
what he just
somebody
said?
said I'm feminine with my man, but I'm built like a linebacker. That's what Mermaid just said.
Oh my gosh.
So okay, so my name is Josh. That's Emmy cooking.
And my name is John, and that's Nanny, who you see with me in this picture here.
And I'm Veronica. Nobody knows that, but hi, y'all.
162 people know that now.
Yeah.
I know, and I'm just like, God, did I just say that out loud? I should have just said like Ronnie or something, right?
And we're close to 50K likes, guys. Keep tapping that screen. Let's give him to 50K. This guy, he's giving you a grand tour of an amazing city, Bangkok, Thailand. And for those who don't know, Bangkok is actually bigger than New York City.
Stand in New York City.
The city itself is bigger than NYC. So that should let you know the size of Bangkok. And like I said, this place is a true revelation of character. You can find anything you want in abundance, whether it's debauchery, whether it's spirituality, whether it's love and romance, whether it's family friendly fun, whether it's affordable living. You can find it all out here. But I just meant just you'll go down a downward spiral if you go towards the wrong things, and you'll go towards a upward spiral if you go to the right things. How did we meet? Oh, we met right here on TikTok.
What does
Me
she
and him,
use in her hair? Like, does
Uh,
she use like a lot of natural stuff in her hair?
no,
Head and Shoulders.
you don't, yeah, you don't use nothing. I thought you meant like what was the barrette in her hair, but that's the barrette. But yeah,
Oh
she don't,
no, I meant like because I know some people do like rice water or like eggs or some like mayonnaise and stuff. I was wondering if she was that type of person because I noticed their hair is usually shiny when they use like
nope.
food and things like.
It's just like that natural shampoo.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, regular Head and Shoulder shampoo. That's like the primary one that's used out here.
Yeah, because
okay.
a lot of people I've met have not like severe dandruff, but like enough that Head and Shoulders is a big.
Your audio
Hmm.
is cooking, Josh. I didn't hear you, at least
Yeah,
on
you're
my end.
chopping up. Yeah, you're chopping up a little bit more, bro.
Back up some more then.
There we go. I think you're a little bit better. Say something now.
I was saying that a lot of
Right? I was gonna say I hate them.
a lot of people that I've met, a lot of Thai people that I've met have not like horrible dandruff, but a little bit of dandruff. For like our people use Head and Shoulders out here. So
Mm. What's good, Maze?
I'll have to come back in here again when my
Azure
voice
Ghost
is better.
Man right there. He's actually a passport prospect. He's waiting on his passport. He's going to be coming out to Southeast Asia as well. Um, and I recommend everybody, if you do one thing in your life, come out to visit this place. I promise you, you'll have the time of your life. You'll have a great experience. The people here are so accommodating, kind. Oh yeah, just yesterday when I was out and about, I dropped 1,000 baht out of my pocket, 1,000 baht bill, and I was gone for like a couple hours. When I came back, somebody was there and they saw me and they're like, "Hey, you dropped this earlier," and he literally gave me back the bill. That don't happen in the states.
yeah. Uh,
That don't happen in the states.
someone said I need a Wi-Fi booster. I think so. I have this uh, holder so that I can use filters on my camera, but it's all metal and it covers my antennas on my phone. So I think that might be the issue. So I'm going to switch over.
Oh, you're good. You're good now. Your sound is perfect now.
Well, now because I just took it, so that's I think this
Oh.
because I use this to be able to put
Uh-oh.
filters on my camera. Right, I do all kind of filters.
Fireworks is going off out here.
Oh,
A lot of fireworks.
dang.
Okay, it must be the festival's getting started out here. Oh, that's the end of the Pattaya Music Festival. That's what's going on. There's a lot of fireworks out here blowing up out here.
Dang.
At least 60.
Dang.
Whoa.
Oh shit.
I don't know if y'all can. Yeah, they're just letting them off. I wish you guys could. I can't see it, but I can see the flashing of it in the sky.
Right.
Whoa. And that because I'm less than half the mile from the beach, so this is how they get down out here. They be partying all the time. Every night is like a Saturday night out here, guys. Every night. The best thing about Thailand I love is the people. The people of Thailand. It's the thing I love the most about it.
I think
More than
the thing that I love the most about Thailand.
yeah. Dr. Earl just asked me, uh, uh, "What about you?
Oh, yeah,
What about you, though, Josh, what's the thing you love the most about Thailand?
Right there.
Outside of her, I
Oh,
say the same thing about Danny, but
yeah.
I say in general, I love the people,
The
and
other
I love
people.
the people so much. I decide I'm going to marry one.
Right. The other people in Thailand then.
Yeah, yeah, hmm yeah. I love the Thai people so much. I'm about to marry one, and he does too.
Yeah. All right. You have a great
Yeah,
day.
yeah. Yeah. You have a great day, Mimi. All right, guys, we're almost at 50K. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you guys supporting my homie right here. This guy is an amazing person, he's one of the kindest, coolest people I've met since I've been here in Thailand, and well, that's saying a lot because I know a lot of amazing brothers from the states out here. What I miss about the U.S. Sausage, because the sausage out here are hot dogs.
Pizza. I miss real
Oh
pizza.
yes, yeah, because the pizza out here pretty much they mix a little bit of barbecue sauce and they with ketchup, but add a little sugar, and that's their pizza sauce. So it's like, ugh.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'm from Chicago, so I want me a real pie, not. I mean, even the
That's like that.
Pizza Hut isn't even the same as Pizza Hut back home.
Yeah, when I come back to the States, the first thing I'm doing is getting me a pizza and getting me some Jimmy
I
Dean
was about to
sausage.
say, guess what, y'all? I'm from Chicago and I'm like 2 hours away from it. I'll bring you guys some food, okay?
Definitely.
Oh, also, if you do come out here, and this is mainly for our melanated people, bring your own lotion from the States because majority of the lotions out here has a brightening element, skin brightening element that kind of like it's like a skin bleach type of thing.
Yeah, skin
That's
bleaching. It's most of Asia. The ladies want to be as pale as possible, so they have lots of
it's,
skin.
it's, it's Yeah, it's a result of what the East Asians say about the Thais and all the Southeast Asians. They call them like jungle Asians and monkeys and things like that. It's kind of like a racial epithet they said towards those that have melanin in their skin. So then it's become a thing out here. So
No, it's too bad.
Oh, it's okay.
that
Right.
looks so good.
Yep.
See, I can't do the peppers and stuff because I got GERD. I can't eat anything spicy.
Mm. Yeah. No. Yeah.
Look at it, smiling at. Yeah, I know it's funny, right? If I eat anything spicy, I'm in the bathroom for like a day.
Oh,
And Nanny's sitting there laughing at me. I'm in the bathroom struggling. Hey, fuck you.
there's a place here in Chiang Mai that makes Chicago deep dish. All right.
What?
We going to Chiang Mai next weekend to watch the fights.
Hey, make sure they use real spaghetti sauce, bro, with pizza sauce.
Right.
If you're a fan of seafood, Thailand is the place for you. Seriously. 50K. There you go.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much, everybody. There's just
Look at
some
that. Look at that.
click right now. Looks like
You guys are awesome. 50K.
Oh my God.
yeah. And also don't forget to follow everybody that's up here right now. Myself and Pharaoh and Joker. You know. So
Yeah. When I do my live streams, I always bring him up as well because he loves providing insight and things like that, and it's always great. And this guy right here is definitely a person you want to talk to in regards to getting information about Thailand. Um, Aemmie is a genuine pleasure to be around, and you guys would just absolutely love interacting with them. I tell you guys, if you guys come to Pattaya, don't hesitate to hit me up. First round will be on me.
yep. Same thing. If you come to Bangkok, hit me up. And collective, thank you so much. I take that as a very much compliment. So
Yeah.
thank you.
Hmm.
Josh, I got a question.
Beautiful.
Do they have hotels near where you live?
Yeah.
Oh
So
yeah.
when we were looking, because originally when we were looking for the place to live, because we were staying in hotels for like the first while, right? And I use an iPhone 13, and um, we found a hotel that's over in this area because we were looking in the area that we're staying at now, and that hotel that hotel was really nice, and it was only like 600 baht a night, so it was super nice, and very expensive comparatively to, you get a Motel 8, in the Chicago area, and it's 40-50 bucks a night, and it's like, this ain't
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, when I first got here, I was at a hotel in Pattaya right by the Terminal 21 Mall, and I spent 32 days there, and I paid a grand total of $535, and that gave me Wi-Fi, a pool, housekeeping room service, and free breakfast every single morning.
Yeah, the place that we stayed at over here, Joker. If you DM me later, I can send you the name of it. I don't remember it off the top of my head, so I'd have to look on the computer. Um, Emmy, where did you learn to
Okay,
cook?
but would you guys? I mean, I know you guys live a busy and fulfilling life, but if maybe within like 2 or 3 years' time, I was, able to come over there, would you guys, be willing to like hang out and,
Of
kind of
course,
show me and my kids around? It would
of
be me and my
course.
children.
Yeah,
So
Yes, actually, and if you come to Pattaya, I'll take you guys to the Cartoon Network themed water park they have out here.
that'd be amazing. Oh my
hmm
goodness. Thank you,
That's the
Pharaoh.
closest thing to a Disney World they have out here is like
And
a
and we've never been to Disney World. My kids, unfortunately, I've tried to teach them, to be simple boys, to not need materials and to not need, the flashy things, because I don't want them to grow up like that. And so I don't know.
yeah.
So I haven't really
It's a
taken
good.
them places, but I should take them to places that are quaint, at least, you know.
hmm Yeah,
no, 100%. And
definitely.
same up here in Bangkok. There's all kinds of like amusement parks and all kinds of like stuff to do with your family during the daytime. Um, that you know is
I'm gonna have to
like
raise
very
some
cute
money
comparatively
for
to.
like a vacation.
Mm.
The only thing you have to raise money for is just for the ticket. After you get here, everything's
Oh,
so inexpensive. You're gonna be like,
I
"What?"
gotta raise money for everything. I ain't even gonna lie to you, because my bills, I live paycheck to paycheck. I gotta raise money. If it's outside of my living situation, I have to raise money for it. So
Mm. Yes, I actually have a good one. NSM, the best app for locating apartments and condos. Um,
And what's in
Agoda, Agoda,
we
or Airbnb,
when we were
and or most importantly, Facebook Marketplace.
ก้มอะไรก้มอะไร
Kamalai,
no
someone wrote something.
this
Bend over.
OBE Productions in the building. What's good, brother?
Pharaoh, allow me to be distracted as hell real quick. Didn't I just have like a 6 next to the blue thing? How'd I
Yeah,
get
somebody
0
sent you.
now?
It says you have 8 now. You got that's
Oh,
somebody
I
sent you.
see 0 on my screen. Okay, my
Oh,
my TikTok is glitching.
yeah, those are the gifts. So I got 31, so I got 31 coins worth of gifts. You
Yeah,
got
I
8
see
coins
your
worth of gifts.
31, and then for my number it says 0. My TikTok is just glitching. I just wanted to find out what was going on.
Ah, yeah, yeah. Ever since this new update on TikTok, everybody's lives has been glitching like crazy. Yeah,
Yeah,
cop
and
coon
I've
cop.
been trying to learn. Yeah, I've been trying to learn all the different glitches of TikTok to be able to inform people what's
แกง
going
ผัด
on.
ไทย
I just be
แก
trying
ง
to be
พะแนง
informed.
ค่ะพะแนง
Let me check on Nanny and
Man,
see what she's doing.
Oh, you missed Emmy and I shopping. We were shopping earlier, and we had put it up to a vote if people wanted to see us eat street food or go to a restaurant or watch Emmy cook. People wanted to watch Emmy
Mm-hmm.
cook, and she wanted to cook also. So that's what you're seeing. Emmy cook.
Yeah, Emmy's cooking right now, baby. Huh? Baby,
Emmy, what you cooking? Uh, yes.
ผัดไทยค่ะ
Yep.
you want to say hi?
No. uh, uh, Gizmo, there is no real like I in all of my travels in have very few other Hispanics.
See, this is our kitchen right here. It's nothing spectacular. See, his is much better than mine.
My favorite Thai dish is uh, uh, mm, fried duck. I like fried duck with the they put the duck on top of the rice and then the duck sauce on top. I like that fried duck.
Hang on, y'all.
Um, I've been to the Philippines. Um, I I would say they're pretty close to cost of living. Um, I didn't go to any like I stayed in the big city in the Philippines, so like I didn't travel like countryside or anything to any of the smaller islands to see if it was like way more expensive out there or anything. So I can speak on that part of it. What you
Here's
drinking?
to you, my friend.
Cheers, brother.
Vodka.
Ah,
Cheers.
okay.
Oh yeah. And here's some of the cell phone cases Nanny's been doing as I try to squeeze by here. This one glows in the dark. She started making glow in the dark now.
Right? I was about to say she got a whole glow in the dark section now, huh? Because I see
Yeah,
the
she.
SpongeBob one.
Oh yeah, she made some new ones here too. Take a look at these.
We live in Thailand. Pharaoh and I live in Thailand, and neither
Oh, those
uh,
are
it's pretty
gorgeous.
good.
Wow. Mm.
And this is her favorite. She loves One Piece. Trust me, our bed set is all One Piece. Oh, she did Iron Man.
Can I ask y'all a question?
Mm-hmm.
In you guys' area, when you guys go outside, do you guys ever see people wearing like crocheted hats or clothes and things like that?
Um.
Because I'm trying to
mm,
figure out if I can make it doing crochet out there.
um.
I
I
have
haven't really seen.
I imagine it's hot. It's hot as hell to begin with, so I'm not using that.
Oh yeah, let me tell her right now, babe. Somebody said if you make a Blackpink case with Blackpink group, and then do contests for, people will buy. People will
No, princess, I'm not frozen.
yeah, Blackpink.
But my voice is going. I'm trying to pull my voice back.
Living life. I eventually will try to apply for residency. So after
hmm
me and I get married, I'll have a what's it called a marriage visa, and after 5 years, I can apply for permanent residency. But they only in Thailand they only give permanent residency to 100 people per country per year. So
It's like a lottery system.
right. Living life wants to come up. So I'm gonna bring her up.
They're about to turn the lights off here on
It's
the
a
pool, so I'm just showing you
party.
guys one more time before they turn the lights off.
Hi,
Hi,
living life.
Hey, living life. Peace and
hi.
love to you.
I'm in Long Island, New York.
Ah,
How do I make my thing go like, so you could see me?
just tap this
You
tap
tap.
just tap your box right there you're in, and then tap the camera icon at the top.
And you gotta
Ah,
Okay,
press
just turn it
save.
on.
You
okay,
have
wait
to
a
press save, or else it won't operate.
Okay,
Yeah,
there I am.
there
Hi.
we go.
Oh my God.
Hello,
I just
somebody
woke up.
caught.
I didn't even wash my face yet. So
Man, me either. Well, at least you probably got in the shower or something. I haven't. I need to go get in the shower
no,
actually.
I didn't shower yet. Not yet. So the apartment or the condo is really, really nice. something like that in Long Island would be like almost 3,000 a month.
Yeah.
US.
Yeah, I agree. And for that price out here, you could get you a top floor penthouse with your own private infinity pool overlooking the Gulf
Oh
of
my
Thailand,
God.
or get you a three story, technically 2 floors and a basement, pool villa that has a aquarium view of the pool from the basement. So when people swimming in
Mm.
the pool, you can look through the window of the basement and see them swimming in the water.
Hmm.
Holy shit. Wow.
So my son is in Okinawa, Japan. He's in
Mm.
the he's 19, and I just texted him, and he's like, "Ma, if you move, over there, you're gonna probably get arrested because they're very strict." I'm like, "What?
Are you one who likes to go to commando or something? Like, not to put your
No,
business out there.
no, I'm
I'm
58
Yeah,
curious.
years old.
yeah, they'll
No.
get you if you go commando out here. There's a lot of concerned citizens that will call the police. Generally, those are taxi drivers, bus drivers, as well as street food vendors that are paid off by the police to just spot foreigners that are walking around, ladies showing with their headlights showing through their shirts,
Oh,
or
I can't
showing their
underwear. I'm like,
showing their
no, no, no.
showing their little this part between their legs and
Oh,
things like
so
that. If
no, at 58, I'm as you could see, I'm from here down to my ankles. It's not. But another
but I
thing
mean,
that concerns me is, what about the man to ratio, woman to ratio to man? So, like, am I
eh,
going to be able to find a nice man there? Probably not.
No,
I
well,
mean,
yes,
but they're all
out,
nice people.
out here in Pattaya, the female to male ratio is very high. However, 50% of the men's population here is foreign men from other parts of the world. So I would say that you can find a quality man if you come out here and you really put yourself out there. There's men that will date you if you got that good spirit and got that femininity quality in you, because that's what's most known about the women here. Even the ones that are in the red light district, they're extremely feminine at all times. And that is the quality that most men that are extremely attracted to all over the world.
Very nice. Very nice. Well, it
Hey.
seems very nice there. I'm in I'm in transition.
let me
Look
see.
at that. The
I
meal is
I
completed. Look at that.
Show the food
Look at the
first.
food they got.
let me see.
Wow.
Mm.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
And for
you have
guys,
to
you
try with
wondering, eggs out
this
here,
and this.
30, 30.
Right? You just make this one, and then
Josh, your audio is cooking. I can't hear you.
No, I can hear him. I think that was me talking over him. That's why he was chopping up a bit. But 30 jumbo eggs out here is like 350, 360 for 30 jumbo eggs out here, guys. So just think about that as well. Yeah.
Well, eggs on Long Island is like $4.
Dang. I went and bought 1 dozen earlier today just to get some before we go to the store and stock up on 30. I bought a dozen and it costs uh like 98 baht, which is less than $3. And of
I will.
course,
Uh,
Oh,
look at
that's
that.
cute.
Everything got to be cute. Yeah. Like what Nanny did to my medicine case. She made it
I have to meet
cute.
Aemmie at some point in my life. She is just an amazing person.
hmm
thank
Yes,
you.
she is. She is. She's awesome, guys. One thing I could say about the people
I
you
feel
meet
like
out
me
here.
and her would be best friends. Like, we're both like really, we like cutesy things, and we're both just like really excitable. Like, I love just being excited about stuff.
Yes, if I get to show Nanny more, you'll notice that's the same thing about her. She is just so caught up in her business doing her cell phone cases that she gets tunnel vision on it. So that's all she's been focused
Mm-hmm.
on. So and I understand, look at that. Look at that, y'all. Eating
I
good.
work in hair business.
Yeah, I had chopsticks to eat with earlier when Nanny made me noodles with eggs and chicken. She chopped up some chicken and cooked it, and then made some eggs, scrambled some eggs, and mixed it with noodles that she cooked with water. That she drained all the water, chopped it up, just blended it all together, and I ate it with chopsticks earlier. It was delicious.
Good. Well,
Look
you
at
guys,
that.
I was
I'm gonna go and get cleaned up. It was very nice. thank you so much for accepting my first live. I've never done this
yay.
before.
That's so
Yeah.
cool.
Well,
And
we're happy
please
that you
friend
chose.
me, if that's what it's called, friends. I don't know. Friend me. I'm new to TikTok.
Yeah, I'll make sure to follow you. I'll follow you right now. I
All
just
right,
followed you.
thank you. And
And
evening.
yes, good evening, good morning to you. And you can feel free to jump on any of my live streams or his live streams anytime you wish. We're always welcome to anybody who wants to just come share the experience.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
You do the thing.
How do I
All right, so you just tap your picture again, and then when your camera pops up, you want to click on that little people with the X next to it on the top right corner.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
No problem. All right, so here's another weird law. Okay, so the Thai bots right here, right? If you drop any of this on the ground, don't put your foot on it, even if it's a windy day, to keep it from blowing. If you put your feet on the money here, with the royal family's face on it, things like that, you will get arrested immediately.
Wow.
They don't play that at all. So don't put your foot
I'm
on.
glad
Don't
you
put your
said
feet on the
that.
money. Don't put your feet on the money. Don't talk ill about the royal family or the government, because the government's ran by the military now. So that's that. You don't want to mess with that. But other than that, it's pretty much you're free to do whatever you want. How much is this? 5, 6, 7, 780 baht. So I got 780 baht with me right now. That is roughly 22, $23. But
What
this is
what would
enough.
that what would that usually get you, like if you went out for like a night and spent all of it, what would that get
It would be able to get me and Nanny all the food we could stomach, all the drinks we could stomach, and afford a taxi ride to and from. We go to places like like for example, we spent well. There's one place we go to, this barbecue place, right? That has like a hot pot barbecue. It's like a little boiling water with a little thing on the top they put on top of a fire, and you can fry the food on top of it, and things like that. I use a little grill to fry my food, and we'll eat there. It's like an all-you-can-eat buffet, and it costs roughly about, I say about 900 baht total for both of us. And that's if we're eating we're sitting there for over an hour just eating and eating and eating and eating. They got ice cream, all the drinks you could drink, all of it, all included.
I'm gonna bring someone else.
So that's
Let's come up.
okay. No problem. So Sawadee what's going on? How you doing, Mai Tai?
สวัสดีครับ
Sabadi Mai.
อ๋อฝนตกที่นี่ฝนตกเชียงใหม่
Yeah, I don't speak much yet. I'm going to be learning soon. I'm going to be just like
Okay.
Josh. He's actually put me on to his school. I'm going to be getting my student visa, and I'm going to be doing his same school he goes to, but I'm going to be doing it online. And I'm going to be learning the language, things like that, so I could be able to read and write in Thai and be able to properly communicate with my lady and, of course, the people out here. And so I am so looking forward to that. But first, I got to do this border run. I got to do this visa run to Cambodia at the end of this month.
อ๋อ
Are you in
It's
Thailand
so
now?
complicated. Are you married to a Thai girl yet or no?
Oh no, we're not married just yet. We're engaged though. I do plan on marrying her.
Once you get
We had our
married, it gets
problem.
a lot easier.
Yeah,
I've been
we had our share of problems like any relationship has, but I gave it a lot of thought, and the good far outweighs the bad. So I'm like,
I know.
yeah, this we'll make it work with her.
Yeah.
not the bash. I don't bash Western women, but I couldn't be happier right now. I've
Where in Thailand are you
been
at,
with
my
her
friend?
for 9.5 years now. So
Oh, awesome! Congratulations.
yeah, I'm always happy to see people finding happiness here, and it makes me not feel so alone. But I do meet a lot of Falang or foreigners here in Chiang Mai too. There's a lot of them here, but most of them are from Australia or the UK or Europe mostly. But there aren't a lot of Americans in Chiang Mai.
Mm. I know I find that difficult here in Bangkok too. Like I meet a lot of foreigners, but the guys that I do meet from the States are only here on holiday, so they go or their vacation and they're going to go back home.
Yeah, there aren't as many passport bros from the States. That's the news thing this year. I keep watching these passport bro videos. I'm like, you're way too late for that.
Oh yeah, no. When it like came out, I've been talking
That
for
secret
20
that
years.
secret's been out for years now. Where have you been hiding? Now it's breaking out into the media. Everybody talks about the Philippines, but I've been to both, and I definitely prefer Thailand to Philippines. I mean, there's a lot of beautiful places in the Philippines, but the
Hmm.
people and the food and everything in Thailand is better.
I agree.
Yeah, a lot of the quote unquote passport bros are most, for the most part, those are mainly pookies with passports. The real passport bros are going to places like this where we can
Yeah.
be able to live high quality lives and places that's not cheap to get to, places where certain type caliber of men aren't really too welcomed out here,
No,
and that's
I
what I
mean,
love the most about it.
I actually just came back from there. We were at the Hard Rock last week. But is it still smoky down there? Because it was pretty smoky when we were there.
Well, in Pattaya,
Yeah, we were just there last
it
week.
yeah, it was that, but yes, it was. It's like some foggy haze out here. Yes, it was that way. And where in Thailand are you right now?
I'm in Chiang Mai.
Oh, you're in Chiang Mai. Okay, so we got Pattaya, Chiang Mai, and Bangkok in the building.
It's
Yeah.
raining here though. It's not. It's not beautiful. Well, it's beautiful, but it's raining. You can see.
Ah. Yeah, we got that. We got some rain earlier today. It was like, ugh. So I have
Well,
never
it's
been to Chiang Mai, and I asked Josh a lot of questions about it. I would like to know, where would you say would be the most inexpensive, high quality hotel I could stay at? Me and Nanny could stay at when we go visit.
inexpensive, high quality.
Inexpensive.
Uh, how inexpensive?
I don't want to spend no more
I mean,
than
get
like
on
for
Airbnb,
like.
and the condos here are
Yeah,
just
I
amazing.
figured Airbnb
They
would be the good option.
I'll send you links if you want. Just follow me or whatever. I'll send you links for condos out here. Look
Hey,
for D condo near
hmm.
Central Festival. They got
Ah,
a humongous pool. I mean, it's gorgeous, and the rooms are they're similar to what he's in right there, maybe a little
mm-hmm,
smaller, and they're about between $25 and $35 a night, but they're really nice.
mm. Okay. Now, have you ever been to Vietnam?
No, I have not.
If you
We
do
just we
go
went
to
to
Vietnam,
Bali this year. We went to Bali this winter.
I got a recommendation. Go to Nha Trang, Vietnam. NHA space TRANG. And if you do,
Not
let
trying.
me know. I'll put you onto the Airbnb. We got a 30 floor. Um, we got a room on a 30th floor luxury high rise building, and we overlooking the South China Sea that had an amazing view of the sea and beautiful sunrises over the island that you see in the distance. And it was just all inspiring. It's actually on my page, parts of it. And it costs like $185, and that includes the trip to and from the airport. Look at that, the trip to and from the airport from the to the hotel, and the flight was
Look at that.
$97 each. Look at that, oysters. Oh yeah, she's about to get down them
Yeah.
oysters. I know that.
The oysters was less than $1, right? There's not that many in there, but and that's the sauce that she made in the blender.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's a little more. Seafood is a little more expensive up here than down here because they get
Mm. Yeah,
but
because when she
there's a
paid
lot of
25
good
baht,
food.
she was
Huh?
paying 25 baht for per little bowl of oysters. Out here is like 10 baht.
Yeah. No,
The
it's
oysters
not
that we
cheap.
got before, the things of oysters are 10
Oysters
baht
and
each.
crabs. You can get
No,
shrimp here
15
pretty
baht.
cheap.
Sorry, 15
Oysters
baht.
and crabs are more
Oysters.
expensive up here.
Right.
I like
Yeah,
everything
from
because Josh is
the
trying to flip
big
off
market.
food and everything's just like,
Yeah, the
can I
15
just
baht. You
eat?
bought them before. You bought it one time. Yeah. Oh, also, Nanny did the raw octopus one time.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was like, ugh.
sitting there on the beach.
Is it octopus or is it squid? Because I get conflicting. I get conflicting stories. I think it's squid. I don't think it's octopus. They,
Yeah, squid is a plenty out here. Right up the street from where I stay at, there's a bunch of boats out there on the beach where they all go out in the early mornings and capture all the
yeah,
seafood that they
yeah,
use for the street vendors throughout the day. You be
yeah.
seeing loads of like people just walking around the beach selling jerky squid and sun
We
dried squid.
we ate twice at Fat Coco's while we were there. So
Oh, nice. Hey, well, if you ever come back out here, be sure to hit me up. I'm at the Seven Seas Condo Resort in Jomtien. Um, and you just let me know. You can come hang out at the pool. They got a swim up bar now. They just reopened.
oh yeah.
Fairground.
Yeah, it's awesome, man.
How much do they rent like short term there for condos?
It depends
We go
because
there every year.
I
all
found
these condos are individually owned.
there's a whole
Oh,
bunch of short term ones in his complex because I'm going to stay down there next month, and what was it, eight or 800 or 850 baht a night. So, but
that's
it wasn't the side that
cheap.
looked at the pool. It looked at the complex. It didn't look at the pool. So
Yeah, I've actually been. I can't forget. There's another TikToker from Thai girl that speaks really good English from where you're at, Jantia Beach,
Oh,
and
really? I gotta find her.
I saw her. She used to have a little like a smoothie shop called like something hippie smoothie place. It was this little tiny smoothie place on the beach.
Okay, I know what you're talking about. If it's on Jomtien Beach, I know what you're talking about. I've been there.
Yeah, it was a little tiny shop, but she made cool little fruit smoothies and salads and stuff. We went and saw
Mm-hmm.
her a couple years ago there, but I
Mm-hmm.
like the. We usually go to Patong or Pattaya Beach, uh, but my wife has friends there, so we go and visit them every year while we're here. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, life, like I said, and you can agree, life is good, right?
oh, I'm losing my electric. I might
Uh-oh.
lose my internet too.
Uh-oh. See, that's something we haven't experienced out here much. I probably experienced one power outage since I've been here, and it was like for like 20 minutes, and that was it.
It's coming down pretty hard outside, so doesn't surprise
Mm.
me. Thundering and lightning and all kinds of.
Ooh. Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't,
we needed it
I,
though. It's been really, really, really dry up here for too long.
that's true, Dr. Earl. Thailand is a very spiritual place. You can find, like I said, it's the land of smiles. You can find whatever you want, from spirituality to the most nefarious of debauchery. You can find all that here in abundance. That's why I say this place is a true revelation of one's character. Because,
Yeah,
yeah,
I wish
so
I spend 4 months a year here. I'm a snowbird. I'm also from Chicago, and I work. I'm a heavy equipment
shut
operator,
down.
so I'm off 4 months in the winter. So we come here every winter. So and now I actually have to go back to Chicago in 12 days, so I'm not excited about that.
that sucks.
I know you're gonna have that pouty face when you get out the airport in Chicago with no hair. You're
Okay,
gonna be like,
well, you
ugh.
know, my time. Just realize this. Some of us are still stuck here, so you get to go back to the land of dreams.
here when we do retire. But for now, I got to go back and make the money every year for coming here. But yeah, I mean, it's so cheap here compared to the U.S. I mean, I know New York is we're cheap from the other Long Island. I mean, Chicago's not nearly that expensive, but I live out in the west suburbs, and I'm paying $11,000 a year in taxes on my house, much less like a house.
Wow.
Right.
So,
Yeah, I'm the same way. I have a single family home near Brookfield.
Like, I don't know, in some areas of Chicago, I disagree with that statement
Naperville, oh, yeah.
because
Oh, Naperville. I know somebody lives in Naperville.
I Oswego.
Well, I'll tell you what, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and drop down, and I'm going to go and grab me something to eat. So I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys again. Aemmie, you did an amazing job cooking. It was nice seeing you again, Somebody Cop. And Somebody Cop, sorry. It was like Cop to you. And thank you again, Josh. You guys have a great night. Peace and love to all of you.
Thanks for jumping up.
Nice to meet you, Mai Tai and Joker. I'll see you later.
I followed you already. So if you can.
Yeah, I followed you.
I was gonna say something similar. I have to go get in the shower now. I'm starting to smell myself, so I'm gonna go get in the shower. And it was nice meeting you, Aemmie and Josh and Mai Tai. You guys have a great night, and I'll have a great morning. I'm just starting my day, so let me go ahead and. It was nice meeting you guys. Bye bye.
So since you're not worried about going back to the U.S., I won't. But if you had any questions about visas or anything, I've been through all of it already. So if you have any questions about that or anything, let me know.
Yeah, no, right now I'm on an education visa right now, and then Emmy and I are getting married this summer. And then when my education visa is up, then next year I'll move over to a marriage visa.
Right, and then from what I remember, you only have to show 1,500 baht per month of income, or keep a bank account with 450,000 baht in it. That's it. Then you can get 1 year visa every year.
Yeah, so I guess maybe it's updated a little bit because it's 45,000 baht in income.
Oh yeah.
Or
45,000, $1,500. Sorry.
Right. So
yeah, 45,000.
Right. Yeah, which isn't going to be at all. So, but,
No.
When that time comes next year, we'll be able to make that happen. Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you. How many more years you got before you can retire and stay here permanently?
Well, technically I have 6, but my wife wants to keep working, so it's probably going to be more like 10 or 12.
Oh, okay.
So,
well, that's still it's not that far from the finish line, right?
no, I'm not. I just turned 50, so I'm not too young anymore. I'm ready to retire. If I could tomorrow, I would. Believe me. I'm gonna go back. The first thing to do is buy a Mega Millions ticket.
I know. I seen on the news like a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago. It was like, it got up into the billions again, and I called my mom back in Chicago, like, Mom, go buy some tickets. I'm about to
go buy a ticket.
Money.
Yep. Oh, I played the lottery today. I haven't checked the Thai lottery today. Even if I win the 12 million, I can still stay here for a year.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I know. Aemmie buys tickets every lottery that comes up. So, Earl asked. Yeah, how much is 45,000?
1,500 bucks.
Yeah. I was just say 35,000.
Around
about $1,000. So.
Yeah. So $1,000 is 34,000 baht now. So maybe 12 or 1,500 for 45,000.
Right. Yeah, not that much. You don't really need that much.
Nope.
If you're definitely a homebody, Aemmie and I like to go out and see stuff on the weekends, and we like to travel, and we like to go drinking and stuff. So we spend more. But if we just stayed home, you know,
You could live off $1,000 or 1,200 a month very comfortably here.
Oh yeah,
But
absolutely.
if you want to travel, if you want to eat at Western restaurants and stuff, you can add money to that. But if you eat the Thai food, it's cheap.
Oh yeah, Thai food is super cheap to eat. Yeah, that's where it gets me because like even Emmy likes to go to the shabu and Korean barbecues, and even those are cheap. Um, but when I'm like I want a burger or I want a steak, then it gets expensive.
Yeah, like I said, there's a one place that makes Chicago deep dish here, and you have to order it 6 hours in advance.
6 hours, holy smokes!
Yep. Yeah,
Oh,
she takes so many orders a day or something, and it has to be called in. If you want it for dinner, you got to call it in at like 11 in the morning or something like that.
okay,
To
okay.
get it.
Yeah, you said that in the
But
chat. I told Emmy we're
really,
gonna be
it's
chilling
actually
out next weekend. So.
it's not Gino's, it's not Gino's East, but it's good. It's good pizza.
Yeah, yeah.
It's better than the oh my god Pizza Hut and Pizza Company here is.
Oh my god, it's not even good. Right.
No,
Yeah,
it's horrible.
yeah, not good. But, yeah, actually, earlier today, before we went out shopping, I'm like looking. I'm like, Emmy, what are we gonna do this weekend? And we had plans already, but then I was like, I kind of want to see some fights, and so I looked up the train schedule, and we almost went over to the train to jump on the train to come up by you, up your way at least. I like to watch fights, and they're a lot cheaper up there than here.
Oh, in my fights are cheaper, but they're only 1 or 2 days a week at most. So
No,
I mean, they're not as.
in December, and they had fights every single day. We watched fights every day we were there the week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, between the one that was in the market,
Usually,
there's the stadium that's in the market, and then the stadium that's by the little red light district.
over by the night bazaar, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But they like now they don't run every day.
Oh, okay.
So in Bangkok they do. But
Well, actually, down here, you can only get fights Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night. So, yeah.
yeah, probably. I don't get to the night bazaar that often. Although I do go near that area for my Thai language school, but
Oh.
I don't. It's not the area my wife wants me hanging out in.
Right. Of course not. Dr. Earl, you have a good one, brother. Yeah, and I don't blame her for not wanting you hanging out down there. So.
No, I don't want to. I don't. I used to when I was younger, but now I'm happy hanging out here. I have some friends here and stuff, but I stay away from the bars and the red light districts and stuff. So it's not my style.
Right. Emmy and I go over to like Soy Cowboy probably twice a month. One of my friends, she's a singer for a cover band that sings in one of the bars over there. So we go over there and hang out.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's kind of cool. I like to go and hear live American music, Western music and stuff. So
yeah, we stayed at the Hard Rock Hotel in Pattaya last week, and they were playing some really old '80s like Aerosmith and Bon Jovi and stuff. Like, am I in Thailand?
right, yeah, yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, like I said, we're probably gonna come up there next weekend and the weekend after up to Chiang Mai. It's been a little while. In December, right? December we went up there, or November? November, December we were up there last. So
Flights are cheap right now. They're only like $35.
right, yeah.
So yeah, where do you usually stay when you come up here?
We stayed at the last two times the Monmouth Hotel. It's over by the red light district. It's like 2 minutes away from there because I was like,
Oh,
I didn't realize the first time I went up there, I didn't realize that the boxing ring was in the red light district, and I was like, oh, I want to be close to the boxing ring because we're gonna go and watch the fights every night. And and then the first time we went over to watch the fights, I'm like, oh, okay,
we don't have a, we
right,
don't
right,
call it
yeah,
that.
yeah,
Bangkok and the other places, but yeah, I know where you're talking about.
yeah.
Near the moat, that little square of water. You know what I'm talking about, the moat
Right, yeah,
by Taipei Gate, that area, that over there. That's the red light district.
right, yeah. I see.
But
Nothing like the red light districts here in Bangkok or down in
yeah, if you want to be in one distance from there, that's where you want to stay. But if you want a nicer places to stay, I could recommend some better places. But they're not right. You'd have to rent a motorbike. I mean, to get I'm about 20 minutes outside the moat, like in what you would consider a suburb. It's in Sansai, but I ride my motorbike into Chiang Mai every day when I go to school and stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But there's some areas right on the edge of the city that are much like I was telling that guy with the D condo complex over there by the Central Festival is really nice place to stay, and they got a ton of them on the Airbnbs. So if you look on Airbnb for Chiang Mai and you see something that says D condo on it, that's the place that I'm talking about. And it's really nice.
D condo.
D D condo. And
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Try and
but
look
they
at
got a really cool and weight. It's similar to what you're staying in there.
Oh, okay.
35 meter, one room condos kind of thing. But they're new, nice, and they got a nice pool and everything. And they're not walking distance from the Night Bazaar, so you'd have to rent a motorbike, but they're cheap, like 250 baht a day or baht a day here, so they're not expensive.
Absolutely. Yeah, definitely. I appreciate that. Yeah, because like every time we've gone up there, we've just stayed at the same place. I'm like, this place was good enough the first time, so we'll just stay here again.
Yeah, I mean for the price, I mean I don't know what you're paying for the hotel. If you want to be walking distance from down the moat and the city and everything, that you probably want to stay where you were at. But there's some. What was the name of that hotel that's also over there that I stayed? That's really nice. Grand something. It's a really old hotel, but it's remodeled and it's really nice. I can't think of the name of it. I'll try to remember it and send it to you. But that's also near the moat. That you could,
Right, right,
but
right. Yeah, yeah. I mean,
yeah,
there was a lot of hotels over by where we stayed at. But yeah, I don't. I think most of the time when we travel, we don't really we're not really too concerned with the hotel because like a lot of times we don't spend that much time in the hotels. We're like traveling.
no.
Cheap stuff.
Some of them you might as well be sleeping on a wood table though. I don't like some of the beds are here. You know what I'm talking about. I'm sure you know.
Hard as a rock.
Yeah, I can't deal with those beds. But yeah, I mean, I like I've been to a lot of areas of Thailand, but I really like it here. It's peaceful here. It's away from the chaos and everything. So I mean, Bangkok is a crazy place.
it, it, yeah, I think so. I think it is. But like, so we're next to the Samarang BTS, so like we're on the very outskirts of the city. So it's
Okay,
not.
so you're way out away
Yeah,
from the center, but yeah, we went there. My mom came out here a few years ago and wanted to see Bangkok, and so we took her there, and we could only see like 2 or 3 places a day because it took 2 hours to get 2 kilometers in a taxi. I mean, it was terrible.
right.
But
Yeah.
you know, it is a very pretty city. There's a lot of cool architecture there and parks and temples and stuff. We saw the palace and everything, but out here it's more quiet. You know, you've been here. I don't have to tell you. It's a different kind of Thailand here.
Right. Well, I
At the
would
same
say
time,
it's like going from like Chicago to like Springfield, you know, for
yeah, exactly, right, exactly, yeah. So yeah, all the hillbillies live out here, right?
you know when we were first looking for a place, I actually told Aemmie I wanted to live up in Chiang Mai because like I like watching the fights that much that I wanted to be able to watch more fights. And but she her mother lives in Nantuburi, and this is her first time living outside of the home, and so she wanted to stay
Mm,
in Bangkok.
you want to stay closer to I absolutely. I mean, that's probably the whole reason we're here too, because my wife's family lives. They're actually in Chiang. She's actually with them in Chiangdao today. I'm here by myself, but
Okay.
Chiangdao is about an hour north of here, and higher up in the mountains, and that's where her family is. And she has not a small family. Her mom and dad have many siblings, which means she's got about 1,000 cousins, and you know it's one of those. My wedding was just, oh my god.
Yeah.
I I met a million people that I'll never see again in my life.
Right. Heck yeah.
So, but yeah, it you know it's worth taking a look if you haven't been up to Chiang Rai yet, or like the Golden Triangle, or that area. That's a nice place to go check out too.
Yeah, I went up
Especially,
to Chiang Rai probably 10 years ago. So it's been a long time since I've been up there.
mm,
Because
have you
I've
been
I'm sorry, what?
have you been out to where it hits Laos and Myanmar, that corner there? Where
Mm,
most people from here, when they make their visa runs, they go there. It's
oh,
I can't forget. Chang San is where you catch the ferry to Lao and the casino, and there's another place that's a famous place that you go into Myanmar and cross the bridge there and go back, but it's a visa run city is place is what it is, and lots of fun from here go to make their visa runs over there.
okay.
Mm.
No, I haven't been up there yet. We'll make it up there eventually. It plenty of time.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you don't want to be up here in the rainy season though.
Yeah, yeah.
It gets the roads are questionable.
Yeah. Well, I mean, even down
All
here
right, well,
in Bangkok, you know, when it's a rainy season, like, you know, the roads will all flood over, but, you know, 2 hours later, at least here, the flooding has left. So,
yeah, I heard you guys got some really bad flooding this year in Bangkok.
yeah, it was like October, November, middle of November. That's when I was like, you know what, forget this. Let's head up to Chiang Mai. And that's when we went up
Oh
there.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. That's the end. The rainy season ends here at like the end of September, early October. It still rains some, but not heavy anymore.
Right.
And then November, it's almost non-existent. November, December, January, February, it's almost non-existent. And that becomes a problem because then it gets really smoky up here, and pollution, high pollution. But now it's been raining on and off, so that it's knocking down all the smoke now. It's better now, but like a couple of weeks ago, it was pretty bad. You couldn't even see the mountain; it was so thick.
Okay. Right on. Right on. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I seen at school actually my teacher had told me that there was like a pollution warning up there. So
Hmm. Yeah, a lot of people were wearing masks and stuff. And yeah, it was pretty bad here for a while, but it's better now. It's better than because it's been raining, so it's knocking it down and it's putting out the fires in the woods and stuff. So
that's
the rice fields.
yeah.
All
Yeah, that
right, well,
yeah. All right, you can take off.
I'm gonna go down, but it was nice to meet you. Follow me, and if you ever have any questions, let me know. Or any,
Definitely,
or
definitely. Thanks for coming up, and You have a great day or a great night.
You
Or nighttime.
Appreciate it.
All right,
Bye bye.
all right, guys. Well, thank you so much for sticking with us that long. This has been a long one, and so if anybody has any questions, I'll answer those. But if not, we're gonna call it. Make sure that if you haven't followed, make sure that you guys follow. Right. Make sure that you go back and follow Pharaoh. Make sure that you go back and follow Joker, and make sure you follow. Shoot, what was his name? Mai Tai. Mai Tai. What was his numbers though? He had numbers. 214. Boom. 214. Make sure that you follow everyone. And oh, hey brother, how's it going? You missed out on the show. Aemmie and I went shopping. She bought a bunch of stuff, and then you missed her cooking. Everybody wanted to see her cook, um, but you missed out on getting to see her cook and shop. So yeah, I think I think we've been live for like 3 hours now, a long time. So again, if anybody has any questions about Thailand in general, I'm more than willing to answer and share my experiences and things that I've learned about being out here or transitioning to living out here all the time. 'Cause now I live here full time now. Um, but what's this, Florida? It's like it's late. You slept in. So, but yeah. So I don't know when you coming out here. You said you were coming out here soon. I don't remember when though. And yeah. So again, if anybody has any questions, um, actually, we can do a recap and show you what Aemmie bought. Aemmie, where's the clothes you bought? Here, can you give me please? Where? Oh, in the chair. I see. Never mind. It's okay. I thought you mean in the room. All right. So I show you real quick and do a recap of what it costs. All right. Okay. I got one thing. I got this shirt. Okay. This was 280 baht.
9 baht.
290 baht for my 209 baht for my shirt. All right. You got this shirt.
Sure.
She got this shirt. I don't remember her even buying this, so I have no idea how much this cost.
2 shirts. Each 2 shirts 100 baht.
Oh, okay. So this was with at the little booth that she bought this. This was this and the other piece and this piece. She got both of them for 100 baht. Okay, so under $3. Under $3, she bought this dress. Okay, this dress and this shirt, right? And she got them for under $3, 100 baht. Okay, and then this dress, how much was this dress, honey?
99.
99, 100 baht for this dress. Okay, so $3. So she got three articles of clothing, two dresses and a shirt for 200 baht, right? So $6, less than $6, and she got two dresses and a shirt. And my shirt was more expensive. My shirt was 209 baht, right? So this is still under $6. Under $6, I got a shirt. So $12. $12. We got two shirts and two dresses for less than $12 out here in Bangkok, Thailand. So for the most part, everything is substantially. Oh, you want to come up? If you click, do you want to come up on here or do you want to talk privately? If you want to talk up here, then just request to join, and then I'll bring you up. If you want to talk privately, I'll DM you my line, and we can talk. Oh, okay. So request to come up on the bottom. On the bottom thingy, there's a little thing to request, and if you just request, then you can come up. I'll bring you up and we Or let me see if I can bring you up. Invite, invite. Okay, it doesn't show you as someone I can bring up. Oh, yeah, you don't have. I don't think you have enough followers to be able to go live on here. I think that's an issue. I don't think you have enough followers to be able to come up. Because when I click on plus guest, you aren't on the list of people that I can ask to come up if they want to come up. So unless you see a thing to be able to request to come up, I can't request you to come up. But if you want to talk later, like I said, I can send you my line or my WhatsApp, and we can chit chat later. Yeah. Oh, Pharaoh, you're back. Maybe he can answer. Pharaoh, Marine Corps 1980 wants to come up, but I don't. When I click on the guest thing, it doesn't. He's not on the list to come up. Or maybe he was just scrolling through. We'll see. See in a minute if he responds. But yeah, so we bought that, and then we bought. I can't show you because it's in a box, and she didn't inflate it. Next live, I'll have her inflate it live. She bought a big giant inflatable uh, pool beach duck thing. But it's big. It's got to be like 5 feet across. It's a big ass duck. That she wanted for the pool, and we'll see how many times she uses it. I doubt many because we're gonna have to fill it up and deflate it every time because the thing is huge. It's not gonna stay inflated in the room. It's big. It's a big duck. But we'll see. We'll see what happens with the duck. Uh, we'll definitely go to the pool tomorrow. Actually, we're not because we're going to MBK in the morning. In the afternoon tomorrow, we'll go down to the pool and y'all can see the big duck. If you've been with us, if you've been watching since we bought the duck, I'm sure you want to see the duck. So you'll see the duck tomorrow. We'll do a live in the afternoon. In the morning, we're gonna go to MBK because I need to get some. I'm gonna look for some camera equipment, and we'll do a live from MBK. Show you guys around MBK. MBK is a mall, um, like in the middle of the city. Um, so we'll show you that tomorrow morning, which if you're in the States will be tonight for y'all. So I think we're gonna head over there at about 10 a.m. So probably 10:30 ish. We'll go live about 10:30 ish. Bangkok time, 10:30 a.m. Bangkok time. We'll go live. So yeah. Tomorrow we'll go live about 10:30. So if you're 10:30 a.m. Bangkok time, we'll be over at the mall. So if you want to see uh, me look for camera equipment, and I'm sure Emmy's going to want to buy more clothes because am I in prison? No, I'm not in prison. uh, if this is prison, then I don't know because I don't know. But yeah, so again, I appreciate everyone watching. Um, again, if you haven't followed, make sure that you follow. Make sure that you follow the 3 guests that we had up today. XX Pharaoh XX79 Joker. I don't remember her whole handle. I'm sorry, guys. And then Mai Tai 2 214. So again, XX Pharaoh XX79. I don't even say Jokers because I don't know her whole handle. Um, Mai Tai 214. Make sure that you follow us to catch other stuff that's going on in Thailand because the 3 of us are in Thailand at least. Joker wasn't in Thailand; she's in Illinois. But again, I appreciate everybody, and we'll see y'all later.